Collectibles. I am GemMint, your host for this evening. What's going on, Geminites? It's your boy GemMint. It's your boy GemMint. It's your boy GemMint.
And it's your girl Phie. And it's your girl Phie. And it's your girl Phie.
300 more and we hit that 10K. You see me do top 10 lists of my favorite omnibus. This huge box. Plus, I did try reading this. It's about 18 inches. So this is the one that I went with. It's this classic comic book suit. I've had my eye on this for a while, and that's what makes it fun for me. Stay minty fresh. Minty fresh. Peace. Stay tuned. I guess comment or like or subscribe or whatever YouTube people tell you to do. So do that. Thanks. Yo, so do that. Hit that like, be subscribed, hit the notification bell. We're going to get into the stream. It's your boy GemMint.
And it's your girl Phie.
And before we jump into this, we got two sponsors of this stream, which we really appreciate. First of all, you guys know I've been working heavily with Dynamite Entertainment. They were so kind to sponsor this episode as well. Make sure to check out their YouTube and subscribe for all the weekly comic releases. They have events. It's the home of the boys, Vampirella, Red Sonja, Army of Darkness, and so much more. Subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and make sure you're on top of everything over there at Dynamite. And lastly, if you guys are into the omnibus and collected editions, we got the sponsor, Cheap Graphic Novels. Cheap Graphic Novels is your online home for brand new graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. They pride themselves on packaging your books so they arrive safely and in excellent condition, as well as prompt and helpful service. Check out their bargain bin for even greater deals up to 90% off cover price. CGN is excited to announce that they're now taking pre-orders. They're making it easier for you to ensure that you don't miss out on the hottest releases. Cheap Graphic Novels is currently running a special promotion for the Geminites. If you're a first-time customer, let them know that you were referred by Mint Collectibles at checkout, and you'll receive a credit for free shipping on your next order. This promotion is only valid for the United States. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discounts and quality shipping and customer service that will keep you coming back for more. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Shout out to some of you guys that were here before we started. Harm, always holding it down. Cash, the Gemini, we caught you on Sick Mansion's live stream last night. That was fun. What's going on, man? Thanks for being here. What's up, Jazz King? Would you like to see the Fox X-Men characters cross into the MCU? No. I want to see recasting. I want the MCU to have the X-Men and do them right and do them as comic accurate as possible. We got mods in the house. White Tiger got 100 sub giveaway for his channel. Check him out. He's always a huge supporter of what we do over here. Austin LeMay, artist extraordinaire. What's up, baby?
Good morning. No, that's not good.
You're doing the thing. Jag, what up, baby? We got I the Mischief. What's up? Hope y'all alive and kicking it. You know it, baby. Flacco's in the house.
Fight milk.
Fight milk. Doesn't it just make them throw up so they can weigh in? Or whatever?
Yeah, that's all I use it for.
Flacco's in the house. Yeah, man. You know how to give Swizzy those B-Day wishes. Fine Tips in the house. What's going on? Eric Thompson. Morning, sir. Good morning. Javier Pedraza.
What's going on?
Super Demon Wizard. What's going on, man?
Comic Thomas.
How to give him a wrench and put him to work. I'm like, if you're going to be in the chat, at least be a bouncer or something.
That's what I always say. I always call him Comic Thomas.
Right? Conehead in the house. What's up, man?
Good morning, Conehead.
Bardia. What up? Josh Phelps. Yes, sir. We got Chad Pfister. What's going on? Chad Pfister just posted an updated little video of his collection in the Gemini's Facebook group. It's looking dope. It's making me a little bit jealous that I got rid of the quarter scale X-Men, but the 110 scale line is coming together quite nicely. What happened?
Nothing.
Carnage Asada. What up? What up?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I know. I like that name. Whoa, Mac. Hello, hello. Mike Cecilia. I feel like I haven't seen him in a minute, man. What's going on, man? Yeah.
He's here every show.
Figure drawings here. Is this the anniversary of Aaliyah's passing? That was a crazy.
I mean, it feels like it might be the anniversary.
It could be. It could be. What's going on over here? The lines between Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas seem to get blurrier every year. I think I saw Valentine's Day candy out already. Yeah, the store's super early with that kind of stuff, right?
Like, I think Christmas stuff's already on sale.
Mike Spina's in the house.
Already on sale.
Brandon Wilson, what's going on? What else we got going on?
You are just wait till you get down to the real comments. They are all just commenting on you.
Oh yeah. So we just got back from the gym.
Yeah, so we're drinking our fight milk.
We didn't have time to shower up and everything because I had nothing ready. I had to set up. I use a different laptop for the live streams because the MacBook that I use to edit videos doesn't have the RAM or whatever, the memory.
Who knows about computers anyway?
Phie knows all about it. So I had to set up this whole thing, get the hardwire connection. Get
I
the camera
did get
thing.
to take a quick shower.
So while I was working and doing all that,
do that.
So I didn't come here just to stunt. Shout out to Ramsey. Ramsey vs. Comics is going to be on our live auction on Black Friday. It's going to be me, Nick Barucci from Dynamite, and Ramsey vs. Comics. He's got some great stuff lined up. We're going to go 8 p.m. Eastern. I know it's the same time Very Gary's doing the Hawkeye stream, or at least the same day. I'm assuming the times will cross. But, you know, maybe peep in on both at the same time, or, you know, if you want to buy books or whatever. I hate to compete with my boys, but it's kind of something that I had planned with Nick. But Ramsey will be there for the first time on the channel, man. I'm looking forward to that. Justin Loke, okay with Loke. What up, brother? Dig the new intro. You know what's cool about the intro is that we released it like when we hit the 100K. Shout out to Pat Cave Comics. He just made it out the blue and sent it to me, made me cry a little bit.
Oh my God, I love it.
And then I was thinking, oh, this could be a cool little intro for the live streams as well, because it gives time, you know, for people to get the notifications and come in and everything. Jag, we're doing good, man. Mark Larson, what's up? Nice to see you. Trevor McGuire, what's going on, sir? Josh Cortez, what's up, baby? Tristan Rice said it's his first live stream. I know I'm a little bit behind. I'm trying to get
yeah,
you're
way behind, but you're gonna
welcome
get caught
to the
up.
stream. DC Patrol playing with his daughter, but can't wish you well. It's more important. Getting that good quality time. What's up, Brian? Everything is good.
Yeah, it's putting like a film on my mouth.
No, that's just this screen.
No. This fight milk.
Oh. I got Phie on the protein because Phie would come home. She's weight training with me.
Do not.
We'll come home and she'll bust down Christmas tree cakes and stuff.
I love them.
And we found the oversized ones.
I love them.
Well, you're good. You could do that.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Have no license to carry those guns. Gem, did you get tea? I don't know what he means.
I don't know.
What up, Hutch?
He's probably gonna finish it somewhere down
there.
there.
DJ Links. Shout out to Kenny. Sun's out, guns out, baby.
You fucking know it.
Micaiah Brown, what's up? Monet. Simon's in the house. Good morning. Blessings. Bless up.
Bless up.
Austin Mitchell, what's going on, sir? Need tickets to the gun show. Nathan Bolt.
Told you you're gonna get to a good
Who
part.
that booty? Finally caught a stream. Been missing out. We've been missing out. We've kind of been going live every other Sunday. Really, because it's kind of weird to say, but I kind of had a lot of content, like a lot of statue reveals, and then the top 10 comments with Robbie. And I was like, let me just drop this top 10 with Robbie on Sunday. But yes, I dropped it yesterday.
Well, now that I've deleted all of my social media, I need stuff to do. So I'm like, let's do.
He was like, yo, and Phie's usually the one like, let's not do the live. She was like, yo, let's go live.
Let's go live. I need to talk to someone.
I
need to talk to somebody.
But yeah, man. Yeah, okay, let's see. We got Roy 21. What's going on? Oh, what did I say anything? Nelson? What's the word? Thunderbird Gemini.
Oh, I like that.
Mike Cecilia, $5 super chat said, Gem, call the police. You got robbed. Someone stole your sleeves. I had to cut the sleeves off because all my shirts are like too big. And when I work out and lift up, it's like the whole shirt lifts up. I'm like, Phie, you got to cut these sleeves off.
Yeah,
man.
It works so good.
It actually
really works so good. And it lets them breathe. Get some breath.
Bo Barrow, appreciate you, man. Thanks for watching. CRG, what up? What up? Actual Dracula. I'm actually thinking we're gonna do a trivia giveaway during this stream.
Trivia.
What? See, this time on this is all messed up. Maybe we'll do it on like the half-hour mark.
You noticed that the clock in the gym was fucked up too.
Yeah, and it was like not an hour behind.
No, it was just really wrong.
And I don't like to bring my phone with me in the gym because the pockets just don't really.
I always have pockets, so it's cool. I don't care.
Phie the keys and everything. Shout out to Organic Price Books. Organic Price Books blessed us with inventory for our Whatnot Wednesday auction. I know we got a lot of auctions going on Whatnot this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to do a pretty much only hardcover auction, all books starting at $1. I don't know how much shipping costs. All we do is put in the weight initially, and then when we go to ship your order, let's say you have multiple items, it allows us to edit the length, width, and height, and who am I, Mr. X over here? And then the weight. So whatever the ship, I don't know. I never see how much the shipping will cost, but I'm going to add, I think, a couple of more items, unless I think JP sent another package with some more stuff. So, yo, going to be super fun. You got to really thank him, because if these books go for like super under, I don't even want to say retail. I want to say under online pricing. You know what I'm saying? Because we get them 40% off or whatever. You got to thank him, because he hooked it up. Sealed omnis. Some might have some dings on the corners here and there, but you're here for the deals. You know what I'm saying?
I think Uncanny Swag said sleeves are for nerds. Are you calling me a nerd?
Oh, Johnny Five Alive. What's up, man? My El Pasoian brother. Jason likes comics. What's going on, sir? Rick Grimes in the house. What about Coral?
Yo, those memes when they first came out, I was like, damn, these are funny.
Yeah, the Coral memes
these
are
great. Funny.
Rick Grimes, you know, when you ask what ending do I think will be better on the Amazing Fantasy or Dark Ages, definitely Dark Ages. I dropped Amazing Fantasy. I just got like bored of it. Paul's in the house, Norse MGR.
Javier said this stream is one step away from having to be on OnlyFans.
Yo, speaking of that, I guess I can't really spoil it, but we have a fun video idea for members only, because it doesn't really fit the channel to be like a public video.
I mean, I feel if it's like me part of the channel.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it should be public, because it probably will be demonetized. They're going to be like, what the hell?
I mean, it shouldn't be.
It might even be blocked in certain countries. I don't know. But
you haven't even got to Lexi's super chat yet.
I'm getting to the
super chat. I'm in pain waiting for you to get
Brandon
to
Wilson
it.
said Gem repping at NRA. Simon says before MCU reboots X-Men, there will be Excalibur. That's an interesting theory.
This is in the shop, guys. You can get this now.
Bad Goji. So we can do a giveaway for that.
This is one of my favorite shirts too. It's one of the only Gem. I have plans for all the Gem Mint shirts that I've gathered over the years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make something out of it.
CRG says stuff from NYC. It's been a minute. Yeah, man, for sure. I miss NYC as well.
Yes.
Figure drawing.
Super disappointed that we missed that.
Yeah, that's man.
That was so like I thought we were in there.
And we've been binging One Bite Pizza. We got to do a whole tour. You know what I'm saying?
I told Gem, I was like, you could just do your own food and become the same thing. Just like do Philly cheesesteaks or waffles or something.
Jaggernaut said pounding weights and shakes. Pretty much, man. I'm down like almost 45 pounds just doing weight training, calorie deficit, eating clean, no processed food, no what's the thing? Artificial sweeteners, none of that.
Oh
shit,
yeah,
man.
He's
just
eating super clean. We're all like
breast seasoned up, vegetables, lean turkey, shakes.
Nothing in a package, really. Oh, I mean, the
some
shakes.
Fiber One cereal just to help the bowels move. A little half a banana, a little peanut butter. Jimmy's in the house. Dennis, what up? What up? Amazing Asians here. What's going on, sir? Prophet DNA. Can't see the emoji, but thanks for coming through.
Yeah, what is that? No idea. Is it an alien?
Oh, Iranian Bardia. Yeah, a unique name. Jack Rudy, yeah, man, appreciate it. What's up, Chad? Again, all right, let's move down to some new folks. Claudio's in the house. What's going on, sir? Charles Patrick. I'm seeing a lot of names I haven't seen in a minute.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Mindy's in the house. Another name I haven't seen in a minute. Did catch you jumping in the live IG sale. I was doing it with Bry's Comics. Yo, I got to do some more live IG interactive stuff, man. We had like 180 people in there buying books and stuff. It was mad fun.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
When I was doing the live with Bry on the...
What's IG? I'm not even on there.
Oh, because you're not on IG anymore. You're too cool for that now. John Castle, Ayana, what up, brother?
Highly recommend.
Talk about a thirst trap.
That's what I was laughing at earlier.
Lexi with the super chat, $5. Good morning, Gem and Phie. Sorry it's been a while since I watched the live. Was busy getting married and planning that craziness. Yo, congrats.
Craziness is an understatement. Congratulations.
We did a courthouse wedding when I knocked her up as teens.
Oh my God, Steven. After the second time. We didn't get married until we were together for 7 years.
We got to do some kind of anniversary celebration, but we don't have any really friends anymore.
You guys are our friends.
We'll have to invite everyone here.
Hey, we gotta do a GemCon. We should do a GemCon.
We'll do a live wedding.
We should do GemCon.
Dirty couch in the house.
GemCon. Yo, I had one of those before.
Celia back in action. Sig Rick's in the house. What's up, man?
Good morning, y'all.
Oh, it's a nod to the title of the stream. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Ooh.
Shouldn't have left you. But it's also, what is that? I don't even know the original. That's pretty bad of me. Monolith X is in the house. Been a long time without a dope beat to step to. I want to say it's Rakim.
I don't know.
I keep thinking Rakim from RZA. We love you, Rakim.
Cecilia, you just got married too?
Yeah, Cecilia got married, and so did
Congratulations.
somebody else got married recently too, but I say recently, it's probably been some months.
I mean, recently could be like within the year.
Jorge Flores in the house. Who was it, man? It was my Twitch buddy. It wasn't Harm.
Artist?
No, it was damn, I can't remember because people be having different names on
Jelly
Twitch.
Bean?
No. Hot Tub.
Oh,
Moriarty Malarkey.
my hot tub.
Brandon, Suns Out, Guns Out.
Yeah, see, where do I get my ticket for GemCon? We got to do a GemCon.
GemCon in the place.
That's what we got to do. Chad,
Stay swole, brother.
Chad, we got to do
Skinny
this. I think it's happening.
Terrence, what's up, man? Speaking about Twitch fam and on Twitch too. We're live on Twitch. What's the name of the Facebook group? It's called Geminites. I think, and then there's like a semicolon, and then it's like omnibus hoarders, statue collectors, comic book readers. If you search Geminites,
Just stop at hoarders, because that's what you are.
hey Gem, do you got them high cheekbones, man? Keeping up. Yeah, I'm trying to get when we used to be in Florida with my homeboy Saab, when we would, because he was big like me, you know what I'm saying, and we would always try to work out together, diet together, and then like once it started working, we'd be like, yo, we just slim neck crew. The skinny neck crew. That's the first place that loses it, man. The net. How do computers even work? That's what I'm saying.
How?
Curmudgeon. Howdy, sir. Sig Mansion. Yes, sir. What's up, man?
There he is.
Slim Mansion was fucking that popcorn up last night. My man was. It was looking good though.
It was.
But what had me thrilled was like he would show the empty popcorn and then he'll be eating more. I'm like, yo, where's he getting?
Yeah, like is it a bottomless bucket?
My man had
like,
the bottomless popcorn, man. But yo, shout out to Sig Mansion, because like, man, the kind of like large panel statue chat, it's been really missing since Immortalized in Stone has been off, man. And that's something I used to be a part of towards the end and everything.
You just putting that whatever you had sheet on and off of that statue
blanket.
had me.
She had nerves. She was like, he's gonna yank it, and
I'm like, somebody is gonna be heavy. Maybe it's all heavy on the bottom and it's just slowly pulling it over. I hope it's not on there still.
How did the What No auction go last week, and what were your first impressions? So luckily I did a Marvel trading card box break before, so I understood the flow. It went super fast, man, and I only had an hour because I'm doing it as part of like the Comic Tom team Whatnot Wednesday. So like I'm the first one to go, and then Nerdy Girl goes next. So I have to stop at an hour because I don't want to like eat into people that are
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It's courtesy.
So I had like 23 lots. I was done in 45 minutes. I was like, okay, I could probably do 30 lots. I could probably slow it down a little bit, but breakneck speed. Gary did his first yesterday, and that was his first. Yo, I think he had like 500 people at one time.
500?
500. And it's breakneck speed because the bidding, the payment, all that is done automatically. There's no follow-up email. It automatically gives you the info that you can print the label later. So it's like super efficient to where we're not really used to it because we're used to having to do all this extra shit.
I do a lot of writing stuff down because I'm paranoid about making sure I keep track of everything.
All that, man. And it's just super fast. So it's good though. But the only thing is lacking, and they're working on it, is to get where we like how we do it on YouTube, to even incorporate where we can stream from a laptop, to have like 3 of us at once. You can have multiple people on at once now, but you can only have one person's inventory. So essentially, if I went live on Gary's, he would have to load up my inventory and we'd have to work it out on the back end. It would be a pain in the ass, but they're working on it. What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at the chat, so I didn't hear all of what you said, but it's there.
Cannabis and Comics says Ramsey is a GC. Don't know what that means. I hope it's good. He owns a shop and he has a YouTube channel, so I figured, hey, he seems like he's good for it.
I thought it was like general contractor.
Aiden, what up? Lexi's back in the chat. Big Rhett. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Harm, yes, sir. Pumping that iron.
And Colorado is definitely a destination that I would highly consider for a GemCon.
She wants to be in that 420 friendly. Mock Swaggy.
Duh.
What's up? Appreciate that, Bardia. Appreciate it. The mints, you know it. Craig Chaos in the house. Prophet DNA, yeah, it seems to be all on YouTube. Yeah, I couldn't really build the Twitch following. It was kind of hard, But I was streaming like old games, like SNES Mini and all that kind of stuff.
I hate when you say
I
that.
know.
It really makes my skin just
But I
crawl.
do think when something new comes out that I'm into, whatever the next NetherRealm game is, I'm going to try to go heavy on Twitch and get a good schedule going on there, because I do like to play those games, and I do a little decent on there. I used to whoop Terrence's ass in Street Fighter 5. Nah, I'm just playing. He used to whoop me up, but I think I won a few rounds. What's up, Puerto Rico? That reminds me of the One Bite Pizza review we saw last night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mr. K, yeah.
Some of those pizzas, I'm like, it could be 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, I don't care. We're getting pizza. Get a pizza.
I kind of feel like me, as somebody who's like watching what I'm eating, it kind of helps me not eat bad. I kind of just living vicariously through Dave Portnoy.
No, it makes me want it so bad. It's like it's almost insatiable.
So we drink this Body Fortress protein, and I had like when I post something on IG, I got a lot of like fitness guys that'll hit me up, and they're like, "Yo, Body Fortress protein is shit." But what I always say is like, my father trained me, and he's 61, 8-pack. He's in shape like crazy.
Ripped.
He always used that protein. So I was like, if it was good enough for him, it's good enough for me.
I prefer Fight Milk. It really helps me meet weight. So it works. It's good.
Omniverse in the house. Gem, are you getting the black and gray DK3 Prime 1? I don't think so. I don't really like how the black variants look on either one of those Prime 1 Batman. The blue and gray, I think, just pops more. And I do need a 1/3 scale Batman. I haven't pulled the trigger, man. The Batcave one I might get. I do like the OG one, but it is kind of short. And I had the DK3, and I have an opportunity to buy one at a really good cost from Adrian, but I wouldn't be able to do a review on it. I already reviewed it. So I'm thinking, man, I might should just get the Batcave shit. Showing off the tats. With the free tats. How do I become a member? There should be a join button next to the subscribe, depending on what platform you're on. I think desktops and Androids is there, and I don't know if iPhone has it there.
I don't ever see it on my iPhone.
Right.
I've never seen a join button on any channel.
Nah, the ink doesn't get swole, but you know what's funny about that? Like, I have these doves on my neck, and one time my boy Joey Campos back at FPL was like, "Yo, you lost weight. Now them shits look like doves again. They started to look like turkeys."
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Of anything, anytime, because I got the tats when I was kind of in this shape or whatever. So when I lose a little bit of weight, it just kind of tightens it up, in my opinion. Why are you looking at me? Like,
huh? What?
Hitting it with the sexual seduction. Isaiah, appreciate that, sir.
My hair's getting caught on the mic.
What up, Jeffrey Nat? We got a super chat from Omni Nation Comics, $5 holler. He said, "What's happening, fam? What a lituation your channel is, bro. I will be forever be a fan." Yo, I appreciate it. I did a little Injustice clip for one of his segments, and your video kind of inspired me to do something similar to that, where I kind of gather clips from like a bunch of different creators, but I kind of just put it on the back burner. I should probably bring that back. Uncanny Swag, what up? Oh, this was the only. I'm way behind, man. All right, let me try to speed up a little bit. Yeah, sleeves are for nerds. Mike Q says you lost so much weight. Yeah, about 45, yo.
Yeah.
Almost 45. I did not get the third Sentinel Dio yet. I think it's just hitting overseas. So that's coming in. That's one of my most anticipated pieces, man. Phie, okay, we're way behind, man. Daryl, what's up? Low Hit, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through to say what's up. Armed and Dangerous, ain't too many can hang with us. Speaking of which, yo, I was thinking about live streaming this. They have a versus Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3-6 Mafia. I'm a diehard Bone fan.
Love 3-6 Mafia.
She's a 3-6 fan.
If I had to pick between the two, I'm listening to 3-6.
I mean, I like both too, and she likes Bone too.
Yeah.
But I think we gotta like live stream. I'm gonna rep the Bone shirt. She's got the 3-6 shirt. I think we should live stream that, man.
I mean, it's okay that it's a Hypnotized Camp shirt.
Yeah, Hypnotized Camp Posse, man. Profit Posse. All right, let's keep going down. Pat Ayala's in the house. Toad Man X is in the house.
Definitely stream the verses.
You know what? There is a link for the Whatnot auction, Soul Taker. Really, just download Whatnot and just search Mint Collectibles, all one word. It's going to come up. They gave me a little verified check mark and all that, man.
Oh, really? That's so cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Smash that like or Chad will cradle you while bottle feeding you fight milk. I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad thing. Anthony Shortbox. What are you going? When are you going to do the Whatnot auction? You might have already heard me, but this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, and we did hit the 134K subs. We actually got a little boost because the Michael Myers Leatherface video is going viral. It's at like 71K.
What?
Yeah, and it's given us a lot of subscribers. So we're gonna hit the 135K pretty soon, and then we'll do the giveaway for that all new Wolverine omnibus, and then we'll do a cool giveaway probably for like 140, and then we'll get to that Deja Thoris 150. You know what I mean?
Guys, can we get her out of here already?
Who?
She's just lounging around, collecting dust.
Yo, what up, RGT? Oh, I guess he doesn't like the guy. RGT is like a video game YouTuber. Let's see. We got some super chats. We got to get down to them. Joffrey Castro's in the house. CLG with a $5 super chat. Gem rocking the sleeveless. I didn't do it on purpose. You asked me. We just came from the gym. We wanted to get it in before the stream.
Yeah, because if we do it, it's not going to happen if we do it after the stream. It's too far into the day. It's already after 11. Wait, what time is it right now?
Prophet, I see the comments, brother.
Is that the right time? No. What?
No, that's the wrong time.
Why is it so weird?
First of all, I bought this. It was on like Cali time or something.
But that's a half an hour.
I don't know. Why do we even do daylight savings? I mean,
Arizona doesn't.
They're like, yo.
Neither
does Kramer. Remember?
Tripping. Oh.
All right. What else we got up in here? I wish they could find a way to complete Berserk. They kind of did with that latest chapter. I don't know. I think it just got released online. It didn't really resolve a lot for me. Bob Blanton in the place to be.
Yo, that's a name I haven't seen in a minoosh.
Oh, Nightbot. Okay, so that might be Moriarty with a name change on me. Let's get down. Third floor? What's going on? I love, man. I've been getting more into like the Arcade 1-Up community. I mean, I've been dropping Arcade 1-Up reviews since Gen 1, man, with the Street Fighter, the Mortal Kombat. But I don't know. It's they have like a YouTube community that I've just been interacting with. Average Gamer. I love Console Kits and Retro Ralph. Third Floor Arcade, obviously. Cool Toy. That's my dude. We kind of already been.
Cool. That's who that is.
Yeah, because you see me watch this.
Yeah.
See, that's the type of shit that I watch when we're laying in bed. I'll look at the Arcade 1-Up videos. My man, Console Fanboy Zohar. I like Zohar because he was already big before he started YouTube. Like, he was just a comment guy that everybody kind of noticed. He would do mad super chats. He's real controversial. A lot of people hate him, but whatever.
What is, like, when you think of, like,
my dude, though, your
quintessential arcade, like, from your childhood, like, there's a specific one that my mind automatically goes to when I hear arcade. Like, we're looking for, like, the Festival Flea Market arcade.
Yeah,
that was a big one.
So the Festival Flea Market was where I spent a lot. The majority of my arcade times. Also Grand Prix Racerama. Also Boomers.
There's no way we weren't in there at the same time. There's no way.
Imagine like that when you see, like, I don't know, this is gonna sound weird, but when you die and you could see like all your life, it's like
there's
you guys crossed paths when you were 8.
That I had to have been on Dad's weekend, spending mad hours in the arcade.
Are you more hype or less hype for Spider-Man No Way Home since the new trailer dropped? I just wish I didn't know the whole movie already. I mean, hopefully there's a lot more surprises. It seems like, based on the type of like clever editing in the trailer, that there are more surprises that we already kind of know about. I'm still gonna go there, and I think they're gonna surprise us and entertain us.
Station Robbie, what's up?
Rockin' Robbie in the house. What's up? Soul Taker, Draven, what up, brother?
Steve had me dying when he told me what he did with the files. I was laughing. I'm like, so you have part of them?
I only had his footage. I had to redo mine, which actually wasn't that difficult. And I think it was better because Robbie and I will record, and sometimes we'll be like, yo, we were on point that time. And then sometimes we'll be like, yo, man, I wasn't really feeling it. And me neither. Like, yo, I couldn't remember the book. I couldn't remember sometimes between takes, I'm like, Robbie, what the fuck happened in this book again?
I thought that he was gonna abandon it, and I was gonna say, at least you guys got to hang out for a little bit and talk about your favorite books between the two of you.
My Andrea, I mean, that wouldn't have been so bad.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, that was
Robbie,
the point of it.
I almost said fuck it and just skip the top 10, but I just couldn't do it, man.
You couldn't.
But what I was trying to say is that when I redid it, I felt stronger in my takes because I kind of had already done it. I don't know. It was just my mind was a little bit clearer.
Good for you. Maybe he wanted to do that too.
Hey,
I told him to just film it all over again.
But I would never ask him to do that because when me and Tom film, sometimes shit like that happens with Tom. And I'm like, this motherfucker better not ask me to do this shit again. Because damn. It's a pain in the ass. It's time, yo. People's time is precious.
But the second time, though, that was really
Second time
something
was
to
clean.
get his shit was still there, so you don't have to ask him. What are the chances?
It worked out.
You're so weird.
Haitian refugee. No GemCon scheduled yet.
I can't do watermelon with fight milk.
It was Moriarty.
It can't mix. It can't mix. I just, in my mind, I'm like, I will have a stomachache for the rest of the day. So fruit has to take back burner to protein.
Dylan's a new fan. Did you get brought here by the Michael Myers Leatherface statue? Yeah, see this guy, he's an arcade guy. $700 X-Men cabinet, no way. You know, I got to be honest. Like, I understand people not wanting because the price is more, but I just be like, fuck it, man. The cost of doing business. You got to do what you got to do. And you really got to look at it like Arcade 1-Up cabs used to cost, what, $400?
Yeah.
Then you had to pay $50 for the riser. That's $450. $80 for the stool. That's $530. And then if you wanted to upgrade to a light up marquee, then you're talking about another, what, $30? So you're at like $560. So it's still more expensive. Yeah. But they do give you more bells and whistles, and fuck it, man.
I mean,
I'm used to buying expensive, overpriced shit. The statue hobby is 4 times the price it used to be. I'm sorry.
They're training you to be able to just afford a regular cabinet.
I ain't trying to deal with maintenance, restoration, refurbish, size and weight.
At this rate,
it's not worth it for me.
At this rate, it's getting really close.
Well, actually, I think Retro Ralph bought his Terminator 2 gun game, the real one. What did he say he bought it for? Like $1,000? And the Arcade 1-Up one's like $800 out the door.
So this shooting game, like in my mind, I always watched my dad play them, and it was the one where you put your foot on a pedal every time you duck
to
off
reload.
To the side.
That's Time Crisis.
That's a different game. Okay.
Terrell Reed, he got married too? Oh, I got married to the game. Okay, I hear you.
No, I'm saying?
Married to the streets, baby. Com's in the house on Twitch.
What up?
Yes, sir. Said, fuck, Gem getting swole as fuck. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I'm going to talk about it more. I got plans, but this time I'm like, yo, I'm weight training and eating clean. I'm not doing any cardio, so I'm just building muscle burning fat.
I mean, from time to time, I get him to do cardio at night because it's real nice outside right now.
The way my father trained me, you lift weights at a cardio pace, 30-second breaks in between sets. You're building up a sweat and you're getting the heart rate up for sure.
But I like to walk at night still.
Brandon got 5 on GemCon. All right.
I got 5 on it.
That was Rakim. Yeah, I figured it was, man. Oh, Shaw Spur, what up, Gem? Just unboxed that Thanos. Can't stop staring at it. Yo, appreciate you picking that up. Shaw Spur almost got biggest spender in the auction, but it was my man, Ready Set Collect, bought mad Omnis, yo. He wanted all the Golden Age stuff.
Yo, packing those big boxes is really backbreaking.
GemCon needs to happen, Denver. Okay, I'm way behind. Let me catch up a little bit.
Just read through them really quick. If it's just these little small comments, just go through. I just actually.
Yeah, how's my man know? Big Punisher.
I just completely finished a project. I had a couple last little seams I had to finish on it, and now it's legit completely finished.
Oh, the turtle's bad. We got to whatnot auction that thing.
I can't. First of all, if it doesn't,
if it goes for $20,
I'll be so. I can't.
I can't. I don't think I could join the panel with Gary this Friday because we have the auction with Dynamite and with Ramsey. But maybe one of the following ones. I mean, I'm sure I'll jump on them. Asif, what up? Taylor Hall, what up?
What up?
Whatnot got shipping on lock way cheaper. Good to know because as a seller, I can't even see it. Are you reading any collected editions? Man, nah, I started so many, like Thor by Simonson, and it was really good. The Beta Ray Bill stuff, I loved it. It was exciting. I was considering, I was talking to Phie, just dropping the weekly comics and reading and reviewing Omnis again.
I mean,
I don't know, man.
It's honestly, it's a little bit stressful watching you do the weekly comics because it's like
thing. It's
time sensitive. There's so many different stories. I'm like, how are you keeping that shit straight in your head?
A lot of books suck. And the views, it seems like people aren't into it anymore. But I don't know if it's because I started doing the top 10 with Robbie, because Robbie did tell me that happened to him. He was like, yo, I did this on my channel before where I did the weekly comic book review. Then I did a top 10 at the end of the week, and I noticed it hurt the views on the weekly comic review. So same with me. Like I used to get 10K on them. Now it's like, yo, I'm like 5, 6. But then the weekly shit with Robbie is doing like 3 to 5. So I don't know, man. The channel has been struggling with the views, although I don't really want to get into it, but everything else is still good, I guess, if you could read between the lines. Anyway, Jesse say, what in the house? We got True Type 80. What's good?
What's really, really good?
Unicron and Soundwave. What's happening? Pyro Freak. What's going on? Tony. All right, let me get to these super chats before it puts it away.
Right.
House hunting. I put a little pin on it.
Put a pin in it.
I put a pin in the house hunting because we got really busy with a lot of different things going on that's going to help us get a house. So, you know, we put it to the side, but we're working towards that. Magic the Krakening with a $5 super chat. Let's go, champ. Slim Mitt, looking good, bro. Keep up the good work. I plan to. I don't even think I'm going to break the routine for Thanksgiving or anything, man. I'm going to just keep going.
Because we don't have family coming or anything. It's just going to be us. So the kids we're going to bake and do baking shit.
I'm saying bone all day because here's the thing. And some people close to me are like, yo, 3-6 got it because they're more relevant. But I'm like, yo, Bone is about to remind people all the hits, first of the month, Crossroad, Days of Our Life. If I Could Teach the World, all these songs are going to have people like, yo, and 3-6 is going to be doing the 3-6. Their shit is good to ride to, but it doesn't really touch you, man. Like Bone music.
Listen to me right
Bone
now.
Bone music will touch you, man. Like Crossroads.
How dare you?
I don't care, man.
How dare you?
I fuck with 3-6, but they don't
Riding Spinners.
They don't really have. That's not a timeless song. They don't really
You're
have.
telling me that that's not a.
They don't really have. They have timeless songs, but not like Bone.
I agree with you, but I still like 3-6 better. I like Bone.
The only way Bone is going to really mess up is if they don't get it together and have all 5 on that stage.
Good luck.
But 3-6 can't have everyone too. I mean, you have rest in peace, Lord Infamous. He's not going to be there. I don't even know if they're going to have everyone else.
I think someone else in the chat said R.I.P. Dolph. There you go. Yeah,
so that's it's sad with these young rappers. I really don't listen to the new rappers really that much.
I don't even really know who Dolph is.
I know who he is because I scroll Instagram, but I really wasn't aware of any of his songs. But yo, I heard he had 100 properties, and for every kid's birthday, he would buy them a property. So it sucks, man, that these people are getting like killed so early, man, and they're doing good things with their money too, and doing smart moves like that. Comic Noob, what up?
What up?
Do you think Spider-Man tickets will be sold out? Yo, that's a possibility. Here in El Paso, I think we'll be straight, but like New York City, probably gonna be hard.
Good luck. You better be on the button.
Although with the whole rules and regulations everywhere, it might not.
You might not be doing shit in New York City.
True. Currently reading Saga Volume 2. So we have Saga Volume 1 is going to be a whatnot item, still sealed. This is going to be up for auction at $1.
How is that cover? Are they going to have to blur that? That big old boob?
And you know what? Somebody mentioned, I thought I had sold my Saga set. I still have it out there.
Oh, you should give that to one of the kids to read.
Comic Noobs in Fort Lottie Dottie. We likes to potty. Fort Lickerdale. So easy to call it when we were kids. Omniverse throwing $10. I feel you on that, bro. I think the Tactical Throne Batman is the ultimate Batman statue. I can get why you like it. I love the back and how it could be removed and displayed. But
really?
I still haven't seen the definitive Batman statue. At least not. I've seen the definitive Frank Miller Batman statue with DK3, but the definitive, I guess like there's so many versions of Batman too. You have like the 70s, 80s blue and gray look, the black look. It's hard. I haven't seen one that just screams, "This is Batman" for me. Same with Superman.
Just don't like any thrown pieces.
Am I looking forward to the new Hulk? If you're talking about the comic, I have a reader's PDF that I'm interested to read. Donnie Cates on the new Hulk run for sure. I'm surprised Phie doesn't have Deja packed up yet. What up? How do you pronounce it? Is it Zhao or is you know how to say that name? From Portugal.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought you usually know that kind of stuff.
I don't know Portuguese. I don't. There. I think it might. I have no idea.
Trying to live update. Don't you see him doing a live stream?
It's like
Curmudgeon's in the house. What's up? There goes Robbie.
There he is.
Gary's Grails. Yes, sir. Eli's in the house with a $5. Thanks for the gem crate. Yo, glad that you got it safe. I was panicking at the gym. I was like, oh shit, we're supposed to draw gem crates today. She was like, nah, next weekend.
No, yeah, if it even is next weekend. Is it next weekend? I don't want to go out of this because I don't want to.
Grand Wizard of Grief. Am I excited as you are for the new Disney Marvel shows coming to Disney? Not really, man. I'm gonna watch him. I'm not really hyped for him though, like that. I gotta keep it real on that. CLG wants a wrench. Let me see what I could do. I think I got mods holding it down too, but yeah, if you wanted to help drop the whatnot link, let me see if I can get to it.
It's like this thing is bottomless. It takes forever. It's just how do you guys drink these things?
Oh, here we go.
I don't like this flavor. They didn't have the flavor I liked though.
Sunset Riders, that's a game that a lot of people want for Arcade 1UP. I don't even know what that is, man. That was not something that I played as a kid.
I don't know it either. I might know if I see it though.
Y'all didn't get abducted by aliens. Now we're still here. Okay, so what I was gonna do a giveaway. Should we do a giveaway real quick?
Yeah, do a giveaway.
I'm gonna do a giveaway when I get caught up in the chat. I'm almost there.
I mean, you could just hit the super chats. And
Fun Depot. Yeah, yes. We went to Fun Depot once. Like, we went there when we were. I
used
Florida.
to do lock-ins at Leaps and Bounds when I was in elementary school.
No, but Fun Depot has all the arcades now. Remember, we went there like when we were in Florida, but this was like 6 years ago already.
Like off 10th.
Yes.
In Palm Beach.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of remember with go-karts and shit. Super dangerous.
Quintacular says exactly what I feel. Super hyped on the movie, but wish the story was kept secret. Yeah, and I thought I knew the whole story. And the second No Way Home trailer was like, oh, you gave us even more story about how all the villains. I didn't want to say it in case people didn't watch the trailer, but I feel like they spoiled even more. Probably said I should have re-recorded his. Sucks for you.
This guy. Oh, I bumped this. This guy has. I got a check. I can't say this name though. Verified account.
Oh yeah, that looks like is that Russian, right? Oh, for Wales. What do I think about Last Ronin? I love Last Ronin, man. Super sad, super dark. I like the take on Turtles. I think they kind of hurt themselves with such a spread out release though, man. But like my boy Vinny back in Florida, he's not even like a comic reader, but he's into the pop culture. But he was on it. He's like, yo, that Last Ronin is my shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Star Wars History Archives, what's up?
What up? Yeah, my Andrea. Watermelon and milk don't mix.
Does Tom have that insane energy 24/7 off stream, or is he just super hyped for the camera? I think he does have that energy. I mean, when you're on, but he's definitely not.
It's real.
Yeah,
it's real.
He's definitely not making.
That's how he is. That's really how he is.
But he's serious too.
It's
like,
good shit.
Tom that's my dude, man.
Tom's on it.
What about Tiger King's second season? We kind of saw it and we were like, really? Did we need that?
Like, am I gonna see him like in jail? Isn't he locked up?
Yeah. Remember he wanted the Trump pardon, but he didn't get it.
Maybe it's worth watching. I mean, the first season was just so crazy.
It was good though. We
did
that react to the Screen Rant video, remember?
It's exactly what we needed at that time.
We needed it for the first months of lockdown.
We needed it.
Shout out to Bob at Everything Comics. Says, what's crack-a-lackin'? Wishing you both a happy Thanksgiving. Likewise, happy Thanksgiving. The Venom and Carnage busts were dope. Yeah, man.
Next time you need to be fully clothed. All right. I can't go with these comments on these people.
Bad protocol. LOL. Prices for everything are up. Yeah. See, that's the thing. The Arcade 1UP community doesn't know. We've been dealing with this for a minute, with the statues and everything. Gears of War. Yeah, I don't even have the Xbox, I never played Gears of War. Time Crisis is legit. Yes, sir.
Hi, Red X.
Fucking Red X, yeah. Does Clone Saga of the 90s, is it worth reading? Because you said in those years you enjoyed it. Yeah, I dig the Clone Saga. It is a lot more issues than it needed to be. They during the time, they kind of kept dragging it on, and they kind of like started the story without knowing how it was going to end. And there was a lot of backlash on I don't want to spoil it, even though it's 30 years old. So it seems like they just changed it at the end. But I love Ben Reilly. I love Scarlet Spider. I love it. I love him as the new Spider-Man, sensational Spider-Man at the time. So, yeah, I like it. Hey, Gem, how do you feel of buying stuff overpriced? I'm not a fan of it. I'm usually the type that's like, if I want to buy a statue that's that is sold out of stock, I'm trying to get it for retail still, and I'll put that out there. And sometimes someone will say, hey, I don't got it at retail, I got it for this, and I might work with you, but I don't really make it a practice to go out of my way to buy things overpriced. I did when I first got into the Omni game, and I bought a lot of out of print Omnis that were, I think I paid up to like $600 for the Journey into Mystery Volume 1, because it was just like, whatever, I need it. It's like the last one I need. And They ended up, reprinting all that shit.
Jim needs to be in Florida.
Best statue recently was Tweeterhead Catwoman. It is a good one. Preacher versus Hellblazer. I haven't read enough Hellblazer, and I've read all of Preacher. First of all, Hellblazer is like 300 issues, but
really,
I don't know. Preacher. I think I like Garth Ennis on Preacher. Just has a better flow to it. Sometimes the Hellblazer, especially in the early issues, was kind of a drag to get through. It was like, all right, come on, what are we doing? I haven't even finished it because of that. I was reading the trades. Yes, sir, Florida. I mean, wouldn't be a bad place to do it. Trevor McGuire says he used to have a Time Crisis 4 setup for PS3. The sensors on top of the TV got to be a pain in the ass. So, yeah, remember when they had like the PS Move and all that? Did that not really take off? Jack says, I miss your Omni vids. I mean, I did recently do that top 10 Spider-Man one. I've been doing hauls a little bit more frequently, and I got one on deck. So I think I am going to try to get more into that again, man. It's kind of how I'm feeling at the time. Like, I don't know, I'm just getting more into it. How do you feel about statues and artist signature styles like a Kirby style? I'm a big fan of that, actually. They do it. Even Prime One does it with current artists, Jorge Jimenez, Gabriel Dell'Otto, and there's another one I want to say, Jason Fabok. But yeah, to have like, and I think a music there's customs of this, an Alex Ross museum pose style Avengers line or a Justice League line would be so dope. Which they, like I said, they have customs of them that do look great. I know I miss Twitch too, man. Uh-oh. I
just didn't want to forget it. I knew I would.
Oh, okay. Phoebe hit me with the video ideas that always go viral. Thrill Review says looking swole. Hitting that iron, getting swole.
And it's like, we go to the gym and I'm like, I'm going to do what you're doing, but I'm just going to do it the way that I can handle it. Right. And he's always trying to make it so heavy for me. Whoa, and he's like, you can do it. You can do it. And I'm like, I can't.
666 hands down, far more iconic / impactful on hip hop alone. Hell no.
Thank you.
Now, the new generation is heavily influenced by 3-6. You got the Suicide Squad sampling them, trap Suicide beats, Boys, drill beats. But you can't tell me that Bone was the first group to come out with the fast rapping stuff and as successful as they were. I know Twista was around. And
the singing equal best.
Without Bone, you don't have Drake. You don't have Justin Bieber, like Mariah Carey. Like all those people like emulated their harmonizing style, the same type of beats. Yo, you're tripping on that for influence. They both have a strong influence, but Bone brought through an entire new unique style.
You know that I'm not going to get that many comments like this. You know more people are going to be into Bone. Just let it ride.
Can't do
just
it,
let it ride.
I like 3-6.
I like Bone. I just like 3-6 better.
Fee knows all the lyrics to Bone because she's been with me for 20 years.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So we'll be in the car. Sometimes she'll bust a line on an obscure song, and I'm like, all right, Fee.
he goes, how do you know this? I go, oh, I know a guy who's like super into it.
I always say it to her just to break balls. Like, how do you know the lyrics to that? Higher, higher, baby, boo. Yo, how much influence did Bone have to the weed culture too, man? Like, come on, man. There's people that don't even like rap but listen to Bone weed songs.
Just tell me what group was in I can't think of the movie, what it's called now. Hustle and Flow, all right?
Oh. They did get an Oscar.
Who did they ask to be in that
Ronald
movie?
St. Jem, you're in great shape. I'm getting there. I'm under this shirt. It still needs a lot of work, but we're working on it, man. The torso is the last place to lose that fat, man. Listening to the Blade soundtrack yesterday, Busy Bone is on that one. Yeah, there's actually an interesting story he just told about that, because that was really like his artist Majesty called Blade for Glory, and I think Busy's on the hook. And Majesty was on an interview on this channel I like a lot, Beyond the Harmony, where they interviewed him, and he mentioned how like, yo, he never asked Busy for shit, but he's like, yo, I need you on this hook, otherwise I'm not going to get the placement. You know what I mean? It was dope.
Good. Kick that off to postpone one more time.
Yeah, no worries, Tristan. Watching is the biggest support you can give, man. The membership stuff is cool, not necessary though. Yeah, the Batman vs. Joker from Prime 1, the Superman vs. Doomsday from Prime 1 is amazing. But yo, man, these pieces are getting so big. You know, I'm looking at my setup now, and this is mostly all 1/3 scales. And I used to fit so many more statues when it was quarter scale. But
yeah,
now it's like I got 4 pieces taking up a whole wall. You know what I'm saying? New World. Oh, Biggie Shaq says Bone's gonna dominate. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna be the underdog just because of the current relevancy. But I think they're gonna remind motherfuckers, man. Like they're gonna remind them why everyone loved Bone in the '90s. Empire's in the house. What's up? Just research Ghost versus Raekwon. Yeah, but they did it as like two brothers just messing around.
Two bros.
It wasn't like Jeezy and Gucci. That was like they were going for each other's neck, man. Chillmonger in the house. What's up, brother? I used to get larger in waist and taste. I'm trying to get smaller, at least in the waist. Yeah, we're down for Boba. Phie's not into Star Wars, but she rocked Mandalorian.
Those first 3 episodes really gave me a false sense of security because I was like, oh, damn, I'm going to like this. Then after that, they were like, nope. Crazy episodes from here on out.
Def Jam Fight for New York. That was my shit back in the day. Let's see where we at. Yeah, here goes the link for the Whatnot. Y'all download Whatnot, follow me on there, and then I already have Wednesday stream scheduled. So if you hit the little tag on the top right, it kind of like saves it for you, so that I don't know if it gives you a reminder. It definitely shows on your homepage as like saved shows or whatever.
Are we excited for the new Matrix movie?
Yes.
Because we watched all of them.
We recently rewatched everything, including the Animatrix.
I like movie 2. I was like, whoa, I don't know if I remember seeing this. I might remember parts of it, but not all of it. And then the third one, I was like, no.
The thing about 2 and 3, they went so deep in the mythos. 1 was just such a well-balanced movie. And 2 and 3 were like not really well-balanced, I think. Mr. K, I'm not sure which community you're talking about. You're talking about statues. You're talking about our Facebook group. You're talking about the Arcade 1-Up community. I know we mentioned a few.
Or you're talking about the gym community working out.
Yeah, CRG, Spider-Man No Way Home has given us fan service, and I'm a sucker for that. I'll take fan service over a good story. Just give me shit that I think is cool and would like to see. Rodri in the house. Appreciate that, Immortal Khan.
Oh my god, it's so funny. GJ Sickrick says the 2 times I saw Bone live was the worst fucking show I've ever seen. They were drunk as fuck, forgot half their own lyrics.
So I saw Bone live maybe 3 times. One of them, Busy was there, and you know, Busy is one of my favorites. Crazy and Busy have always been my favorites as a kid. The other 2 times he wasn't there, but it was dope. What's funny about being at a Bone show? Like I was there with Taz, with Rush, and everyone, and we're in the crowd, and it's like you look around and everyone's like singing along with Bone, but like it's not the easiest songs to sing along to. It's funny, yo. Cowboy Bebop. We still haven't watched that, man.
Haven't. They just did a live version of it, right? It's on Netflix or something.
Yeah, I've been seeing it somewhere. Yeah, that's what made me even click the comment because I've been seeing it like when we log into some shit. Red X over here. This guy, I have to keep an eye on Red X, man. Would you be down for holiday themed statues? Well, we did it for Halloween. We did the week of Halloween.
I think they might be saying like a Christmas themed Superman with a super hat.
No. I'll tell you what, I'm not the biggest horror fan. I'm more of a fan of the actual characters than the actual movies. I'm just not a jump scare guy. I can see why people collect those horror statues, man. They were kind of dope.
Like, I wouldn't be able to have like a Chucky doll in my house, though, statue, or like an Annabelle. I'd be like, these ones, not so much.
Kilo says his omnibus collection has gone from 2 to 80 in less than a year. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. I'm actually at that point now where I'm downsizing and like, okay, I don't really love this. Will I ever read this? And getting rid of stuff.
It's just a fluctuation because then he's like, you know what? I love books. And then he just starts getting more again.
What's Red X talking about? I saw that Ed clip. I had to water my eyes. What's the Ed clip?
I have no idea. Maybe it's ED. Maybe it auto-corrected and he just didn't care to correct it.
Incorrection here, giving props.
Has anyone heard from GemMintC?
Yeah, I saw that.
We've been keeping in touch.
Trying to be in that skinny neck crew, y'all. Hey, Phie, do you have any Tylenol? Because my thoughts. PO Apocalypse. Yeah, I do have Apocalypse coming in. Yeah, I know, it's curmudgeon. It's being reprinted. All the Grails got reprinted.
What? I would still consider the first ones grails.
Yeah, maybe.
I would still. I'm one of those people that's like, I want the first edition of it.
I still haven't jumped into East and West, but knowing Hickman, yeah, it's probably going to be confusing. His new Decorum 8 comes out this week. I'm like, yo, when the hell did Decorum 7 come out? Last year? I read Undiscovered Country. I couldn't get into it, man. I read a good amount, maybe the first arc. I just didn't think they did a good enough job of making you care about the characters at all. The kind of overall idea was cool, but name a character from the comic.
Can we get a Thanksgiving statue week? Right? Those are all the chubby ones.
Mr. X goes. I can't really rock with those.
I can't either. Seeing Wolverine as a little fat chubby thing is just ridiculous.
He's RS. What's up, man? Just let it ride. What are we letting ride?
I don't know.
What's going on here with Shaw? I'm back tracking, but you watch one of vids in bed. I catch up on your vids in bed. Fiance woke me up today and reminded me you were on at noon, as if I didn't have notifications on you. Shout out to Fiance.
Yeah, good luck getting that notification. Did you even get it?
Yeah, right. Is that on point? The YouTube notifications.
Shout out Fiance for real.
Running with the AK-47. Watch them all fall down. I won't win this one with Gem. I can tell what 666 all. I get it. I just disagree. Everyone talking about 3-6 and Bone. What about Jim? What are you talking about?
What does Jim think? What does Jim like?
They fuck Jim.
You already made him get fired.
Kitty Pride in the house. 62 Lefty Blues in the house. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia won an Oscar for writing and producing It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. A song on Hustle and Flow. I mean, shout out to
Raji.
It's got to be like, first of all, you were already a fan from Baby Boy.
I like her.
I heard Ghostbusters Afterlife was a good-ass movie, like a true sequel to Ghostbusters.
Oh, with the kids and Paul Rudd's in it?
Dan Aykroyd is in it. I think they're in it too, right? CB4 is the best rap group ever.
I think Paul Rudd got the sexiest man alive.
Cannabis. They won. They got the Oscar too, man, because they produced it. Trust me. 3-6 Mafia are Oscar-winning rap group.
Cannabis in comics. I love it. It's a great name.
It is a good name. 3-6 Mafia. Even though I listened to them, they were after my time. Bone Thugs for life. Okay, yeah.
Wasn't Bone Thugs before 3-6?
Right.
Mafia?
So I guess he was saying that 3-6 Mafia was after.
Okay.
Maybe he was already not into music.
I get it. Music. Like, I feel like you're into it, but I feel like Power Rangers was just right after my time.
Yeah, I was right in that first season, coming home
you're
after
older
school.
Than me.
Well, I don't know how you went. I don't know. I was hip when it first came out. I don't know.
My little brothers watched it.
No, they probably watched Zeo or some Turbo Racer shit. I was in that bitch when the Green Ranger saga was going down, and we were like, "Yo,
right?"
So now you want to be loud. What do you think about the Eternals? I liked it, man. I was a fan. I liked Eternals.
Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, GemCon. Florida's bad for GemCon because everyone's got to migrate there. We should got it in the middle, right?
I had someone else had recommended Oregon as well. It's just if we can get centralized, because then everybody doesn't have to take such a long flight. It's like in the middle.
Red X asked if we could shout out his local shop, Nostalgia Comic Books in LA. Shout out to them.
Ooh, have we been there?
It doesn't sound familiar.
Sometimes we go to LA.
No, I don't think we ever been to LA. I think we've been to Thousand Oaks. And that's about it. Lawrence in the house. Busting heads.
You know, like LA.
Incorrect says 3-6 all day. Rest in peace, Coopsa and in Florida Infamous. I know, man. They lost 2, right? Have I ever listened to the rap group Griselda? Nope, none of those guys. There was Sick Rick with the Bone concert thing. Do you watch other YouTube collectors? Yeah, man. I keep an eye on all my peers, man. Always. I keep an eye out for new channels too, man. And then, YouTube feeds me stuff similar to what I watch.
It knows. The algorithm knows.
Who's your favorite Sentinel diorama add-on? I feel like the best proximity piece, I like Blob a lot. And I like Omega Red a lot. Nightcrawler's great too. I can't see some of them over there. I feel like Blob is the most well done, and Omega Red is like the coolest one. And Nightcrawler is kind of up there too, as like I was gonna say the statue that never gets made, but Sideshow just teased their quarter scale Nightcrawler too, man. Matrix 2 has one of the best 20-30 action scene chases when they went to get the Keymaker. Yeah, they had good fight scenes. Conehead with a $5 super chat. New Gem Whatnot intro song. So cash your checks and get up. Right?
Red X said, when Phie hit the flute, I spit my drink.
She did that shit. Like, I thought she really was about to summon the dragon sword in this bitch.
That's what. That's hold on.
I was like, oh,
Terrence
shit.
goes, yo, Phie hit us with the dragon dagger tuned flawlessly with all.
You knew the whole melody, man.
I told you I have 6 brothers.
Cash Gemini said he loved the Halloween week you did. Yeah, and I saw you last night that you were into the Spider-Man week I did. It made me think of, damn, maybe should I do something like that again? Grab like 7 pieces or 5 pieces and do like a themed week. But like, what would I do? It would have to be old pieces. I'm kind of really digging life-size busts again, man. I've been looking at the Sideshow ones. I'm like, damn, should I do like a life-size bust week? I don't know. Kind of an expensive week if you ask me. The Bronze Page says, hey, Steve and Phie. He hit me with the government.
What
Happy
up?
holidays. Are you a turkey guy? I like ham better. My old name was Terry Vaughn. So
it depends.
I always have been a honey ham guy, but the honey baked ham turkey is on fire, yo.
Like, I'm more of a dark meat bird eater. So like the drumstick at the Renaissance Festival is like what I'm rocking, like the turkey leg at the Renaissance, but like the turkey breast, I'm not really like, it's just, I feel like that part is so dry, but it's good. I mean, I like ham, but whatever.
And then like if you're talking about traditional Thanksgiving turkey, it's usually kind of dry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Kind of like not really
mostly with breast. Like if I had Thanksgiving turkey and it was all drumsticks, I'd be like, fire. I
feel like that's why you got to go ham. Mike at 4M Comics says he made it. What's up, man?
What up?
I am excited for Ven Omnibus case. I always down to grow the Ven Omnibus. If I decided to thin out the collection like thoroughly, Spider-Man shit staying, X-Men shit is staying, Ven Omnibus stuff. Yeah. Thugs in Harmony.
Deep fried turkey. I'm afraid of deep fried. My dad was a fireman, and I just used to hear like horror stories about people just getting badly injured from trying to deep fry a turkey.
Bad protocol. I don't think the majority of the omnibus community is like that, though. I Phie's like that. She's like, oh, you got to have first print.
First print.
But most people in the omnibus community, from me looking in, is like, yo, they just want the book. They just want to read it. They want the story. The statue and omnibus communities, I tell you what, the best thing you can do is join our Facebook group because it's kind of a blend of the two. Geminites on Facebook. Comic Tom in the house. What up? What up?
I have Power Ranger sheets, like the original ones from the beginning when they had the 5.
You have a lot of them.
I have a lot of them. I think I'm gonna do
the Green Ranger.
I think I'm gonna do like a whole set, a 5-piece set with a color for a color from each Ranger on each piece. Right. I'm working out the details right now, but I'm super excited about it.
Lost in comics in this thing. Tom been in the gym too, man.
What's up, Tom?
Sal A in the house. Yo.
Salad.
Yeah. We got Infamy or Death with a $10 gem. I see Berserk statues from different companies. Do you have any interest in these, or do you just like Prime One Studio? I really just like Prime One Studio, but I do like that Oni creation, Nosferatu that you commented on my video earlier about. I've been thinking about picking it up. It's cool, man. But the thing with Prime One, it's like I'm getting like the whole line in quarter scale. Everything's going and matching with each other. And I think that one is like 1/6 scale, right? It's got a smaller guts on top. I do like it, though. I've been tempted. I love the wind. What's the guy's name? Ganishka is on the back. It looks good, man.
What's up, Martha?
I definitely want to review it.
Welcome back.
Martha's in the house.
Martha.
Guts is in the house right after the Berserk comment. Yo, Gem and Phie, seeing you for the first time with a tank top, nice arm tattoos. Yeah, man. Maybe we'll get there one day and we'll do the topless.
What? I don't want to do topless.
I think Red X would like that.
I still think Red X might be a woman.
You got the bazookas out. Peace out, Johnny 5. Happy Thanksgiving. Entropy in comics. What does that mean? You know that kind of shit.
I
What?
don't
You're the
know.
one that always
I
hits me with all the
know,
definitions.
I know, but I'm trying not to like.
Entropy.
I don't. Entropy.
Evan says 3-6 all day. We got to live stream this shit. How do we even do it? We got to figure that out because I think that would be fun. It might not be the biggest thing for the channel, but
I'm in.
It seems
I'm
like a
already
lot of people
in.
would fuck with it.
I mean, I'm not really like a hip hop debating person,
Like
but I'm
hip-hop
there.
bathing.
I mean, I'm there for it. I'll, you
Right.
know.
I think you know more than you let on.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know the deal.
Oh.
You're over here busting Gangsta Boo verses in the chat. It's your girl in chat. 3-6 have Oscars. I know all about it.
Hell yeah.
Bone got Grammys. And
hell yeah.
Does 3-6 have Grammys?
I don't know what that's for.
For music. See, they got an Oscar for a movie for a song they produced in a movie. To me, it's kind of like, yeah, you got an Oscar, but it's not like you got an acting Oscar.
How many Oscars do you have?
First time you see me in a movie, get a space on the shelf ready.
No, first of all, I will have so many problems. I won't be able to do it.
They give Oscars for rhyming pimp with rent now.
Listen, Chillmonger. You're not very. It's not very chill of you.
DJ,
not very
seems
chill.
like I'm ducking, dodging bullets every day. Yep. DJ Paul been in it for a while. Tom was on that Mighty Morphin. Green with Evil, right?
Yeah, he told me to do a green one with the still just to pay homage to it, but I'm like, I don't know if I have enough. Maybe
Jelly Bean,
maybe
in the house.
Maybe that'll be an exclusive bag. Was it green on the outside?
Yeah, this was a meme, actually. Nobody will ever know the excitement of the Green Ranger giving the rest of the Power Rangers those hands for 3 straight episodes with the damn flute. For sure. Ghostbusters was straight legit, and some parts had me jumping. Damn jump scares. I hate jump scares, man. Eric Thompson says, on Sunday, this is an appointment. I don't need a notification. Damn, so I feel bad now that we have just been going every other Sunday. Mike says, oh, I just read this. Santo, been having a hard time. Sorry to hear, man. It'll get better. It's hard out here for a pimp. Griselda is dope. I've heard the name for sure.
I think that's a woman's name, though, Griselda.
Yeah, is it a female artist?
Oh, I thought it was a group.
I don't know what it is, to be honest.
All right, we're going to be looking up Griselda.
Gotta look up Griselda. The new X23 110, it looks good, but I wish they would have gave her a dynamic pose because a lot of people are here fighting, and she's here just perched up. Yeah, I remember debating on when the White Ranger. Yeah, who's gonna be the new White Ranger? That was the other arc. That was like a hurry up from. I used to ride my bike home from school, and it was like, yo, hurry up and get home, trying to see who this White Ranger is. And yo, it's Tommy. Yo.
So how many Rangers is he now?
He's more because in other shows I never even watched, he was different ones too. Black Ranger and all this stuff. Gold Ranger. Yeah, Blob was a standout proximity piece. Just the way they did the skin textures and how massive he is. So maybe I should do something like that, like an amazing Spider-Man readathon. Yeah, that would be a cool theme. Something like that, right?
You need to do one where you're sitting in an oversized chair and it's like you're reading the book to
I need like a Hugh Hefner jacket with like a
Sherlock Holmes style or just a cigar, but don't light it.
It's for the look. I don't light it. Who's saying that? What's the lyrics? Yo, I started doing an X-Men one and then I kind of got tired of it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I start with ASM Volume 1 and run through Volume 5. And then get into Roger Stern and shit. I like it. I mean, Spider-Man is my shit. That's what I grew up with. Subway sandwich day? Nah. You know what? Subway's one of those things that I ate as a kid when I gained weight.
Yo.
When I first, because I was a slim kid in elementary school.
We were eating Subway sandwiches back when they cut the top
and the
out.
middle. Remember the middle would be cut out? Like the top middle?
And I was like... That was it. Now the move is my favorite sandwich place. If you're like, if you can have a sub from any spot, I'm like, yo, Jersey Mike's all day.
John Castle said turkey is just foul. Pharaoh Monch has an action figure. Oh, he's an action figure collector. I just always remember that one single he had. Yo, I was kind of tempted to get the Wu-Tang statues. They got a Method Man, a Ghostface, Inspector Deck.
I just don't like when they're real people because I don't ever feel like the likeness is good.
But they do it in a comic book kind of fashion.
Okay. Oh, where they're doing like a caricature type of
and
features.
The face will even be like a blacked out face where it's not even like a real person. And I say, and the only thing is I think it's like a 1/6 scale. It's kind of like, I'm not really into that, but
it's like Barbie sized.
Last One on PCS, I think, is a great piece, man, and it's highly detailed too. I mean, I saw it in person. Phie was there.
So many things about Jared was a lie. Go.
Busts feel more sophisticated to me than full statues. There's like a secret button hiding somewhere. Yeah, it's classy. I think life-size busts give it a certain level of like museum quality. It's not like a guy flailing around everywhere, you know? Need to do deep fried turkey. I mean, I'm there for it. Maybe next year. Gem, you a leg or breast guy? Turkey, that is. You see, wow. I go breast all day. Chicken though too.
Wow.
I don't like the dark meat like Phie.
I do.
What do I think about the 1/10 scale? Yeah, the Albert, the Cyber Wolverine with LCD on his back. I pre-ordered it, but I mean, it's kind of like I'll probably display without the little LCD doll girl on top of him. Yo, Azores Tiger in the house. Did I say it right? Azores.
What up?
Phasors.
Tristan wants you to please do the Wu-Tang unboxing.
I want to do it, man. And I know the other two are old. I think Deck is new. And he's on a big ass bomb, and it says "I bomb atomically" on it.
Oh, what?
Yo, Triumph is like up there for my top echelon rap songs. I can't say top 10 because first of all, I think Bone would take up like the whole 10. But Triumph, the beat, the verses, that shit hit hard, man.
The Queen of Cocaine.
Chad Fisher says, "Same here, Gem. X-Men, Spider-Man, and Venom are must keeps. Hell yeah."
That's who they're saying Griselda Blanco is. I guess she's from Florida. They're like, ain't the Gems from Florida? Javi, I've never heard of her.
Me neither. It reminds me of Snow the Product. I never liked her name, but she's actually she's a good artist. What's going on Facebook? Andrew Switcher, don't switch on me, man. I've had Jack in the Box for the past 2 Thanksgivings. I hear you, man. Low hit over on Facebook. He did some chores and came back. You're still here. Yeah, man. We doing it, man. We haven't been here in a while. Everyone's kind of chilling. I'm sure a lot of people got the week off. At least I would hope. Retail people got it tough coming up.
A lot of people are permanently off during this Great Resignation.
Yo, isn't it crazy how we actually did resign during the Great Resignation?
No, I did that shit years before.
No, I guess I say we because me, but
yeah.
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody working no more. McDonald's paying $21 an hour. I might go for a part-time gig just to get some fetty. What's Mike Spina talking about? Oh, in on what? Okay, hold on. What's going on? I the Mischief. Bone Thugs and Harmony all day, every day. I like the cut of your jib.
In on the verses, the 3-6 verse Bone. He's in.
Oh, on the stream? I think we should do it. I think we'll catch a lot of stragglers because when I try to look for it, it'd be random people streaming it and with like 21,000 people watching and stuff. And everyone's like, yo, tell the guy streaming to shut the fuck up. We'll probably be talking too much too, but Bone Thugs verse 3-6 is going down on verses. I think it's in December. We got to try to plan this out.
You're going to plan it.
Woo was for the children. Oscar Graham, they got an Oscar for Hustle and Flow. Bordeaux. I kind of explained it already. I didn't do it on purpose. We just came from the gym. Kind of was tight on time.
Look at you with the Bordeaux. Good job.
I'm a little cultured sometimes.
Good job.
You know, a lot of that is from working customer service at FPL.
Yes.
Like the Vietnamese name Nguyen. You always want to say Nguyen or whatever.
I will always say Nguyen.
I say Nguyen all the time, and my brain permanently
I can't even make that connection. It's not even the same letters. How the N is it?
Because the win is such a strong word. Like win. All I do is win. No matter what.
I get how you get it, but I don't. I look at it, I'm like,
fans will make her dance. See, if they start resorting to Juicy J solos, you know 3-6 lost it.
Yeah.
Jelly Bean says Ghostbusters Afterlife was great. That's what I'm hearing, yo. Griselda's an all-male artist group. That's a weird name, yo.
Like, I feel like
it seems like Esmeralda.
Listening to music when we were younger is different than listening to music now. The ways, because I grew up, I would put a CD on and just listen to that whole CD all the way through. But now you can listen to all kinds of shit back to back to back without touching it.
Here's my theory on rap music and why it's not considered the same as like rock music. Like rap music has a very small window of being hot, and then it's throwback and it's old. Because when I was 12 years old, I was listening to artists who were in their 20s. I was listening to people who are older and wiser. had more knowledge than me. I'm not gonna be 37 years old listening to some punk ass 20-year-old kid.
I will.
Ain't shit you could tell me.
I'm sorry.
You need to listen to me, motherfucker.
I do listen to younger generation.
I can't get into
music.
it.
I don't
some
know
young ass punk with auto tune. I can't do it, man.
I don't know if there's. I mean,
I'm an island boy.
We say it all the time.
Do it. Tommy has
all the time.
been 6 different Rangers. He can form his own team.
Yeah, they should absolutely do.
And then he got the Lord Draken stuff. Oh yeah, and there goes Omar right here with the 5 Rangers, but with Draken 6. And Draken's like the green and white, right? Super Sentai, that's the OG. What's going on? Breakout Daily, 10 a.m. this in Alaska. Yeah, we started at 10 a.m. on our time, Mountain Time. Still waiting for that Crow PF. Yeah. Oh, Mike Spina got that. It's for the look. I don't light it.
Yeah, Harm, the anti-skip protection on your Walkman, shoving. I used to have big, huge, because I would steal his hoodies, so I'd have the huge
Johnny Blaze
pocket,
hoodies.
huge pocket. I could just put my whole player in it, and I just put my headphones on and just.
Yo, not Jimmy John's or Subway. It's all about Jersey Mike's. Or if you're in Florida, you got to hit Las Spadas. I don't know if they still have the same quality they did when I was a kid.
Right.
Las Spadas. Jersey Mike's is fire.
And then if they don't have a Jersey Mike's, good runner-up is Jimmy John's.
That's what John Castle's saying.
Jimmy John's. Subway's is going to be like a last resort. Even which I'd go before
Edward,
Subway.
I might get a copyright strike, but I don't think I will because I'll just fight it. It's fair use, man. We're not just plagiarizing it and ripping it. We're adding commentary. So I get strikes on trailer reactions, and I fight that shit, and it gets turned over. So they can strike if they want, or we turn off monetization or say fuck it, and just do it anyway.
Quiznos, I'm not sure on the status of
Triangle
Quiznos,
cut, yeah.
But back in the day, we used to hit Subway when we worked together. We go to Quiznos for lunch all the time.
And then my boy Daz worked there. Rest in peace. He used to hook it up for the free. But Quiznos was dope. They had the good ass broccoli cheese soup.
I love dipping my sub in the soup. It's so good.
Imagine describing what's the GemMint stream about? From rap music to food to comics to statues, it's all over the place.
Yeah, yeah, Polly Pocket. I mean, I think I had one maybe. Again, I had All Brothers. My dad.
No, it was all about Mighty Max. Was the same shit, but for boys.
Like tools for Christmas and stuff. Like we were outside all the time.
I remember Mighty Max was actually a dope ass show. He had the long white tee. He had tall tees on before it was popular. The Grand Wizard of Grief says he purchased Dark Ages and Kane the Conqueror. Thanks for putting me up on game. No regrets. I'm digging those runs for sure.
I cannot believe somebody connected with you on Las Spadas in the chat. Look, I live right by Las Spadas on University.
That's the one I was talking about.
Exactly.
Because
the one.
I think they have another location after they opened that one. But
still good.
That's the OG one.
Still good. Yo,
the sub that's like as big as a freaking. It's like this table.
Yeah, you're gonna need a few people to get it down.
DJ Sick Rick says, stay away from Subway sandwiches. You heard about their mystery tuna meat.
Yeah, like it doesn't have any tuna DNA in it.
Yo, I've been off of processed lunch meat for a minute, yo.
Lunch meat? Do you know lunch meat has at the same level as a carcinogen as a cigarette?
Yo, Phie put me on to what's funny is like kind of leading up to the eating clean. She already got me off dairy. Been on the almond milk, fat-free vanilla for a minute.
Sugar-free, no sweetener.
So it was kind of like, I don't want to give too much away, but like, all right, let me just say like this. It's not a overnight thing with eating clean. So Phie kind of has been prepping me. I dropped beer, I dropped sodas, like gradually over time. Right, yeah. So like gradually over time, you drop these bad things, man. Yo, we got, how do you say this? Kajartan?
I think you don't say the K. I think it's Jartan.
Jartan Sletvold from Norway. Thanks for making the stream. C2E2's right around the corner. Yo, I would be down to go, but are they going to be bullshitting with all the restrictions and shit?
I'm not trying to fly, if I'm being 100% honest. I'm not trying to be in the air right now. Like
Ilion.
A crack addict.
Micaiah Brown's all for the Wu-Tang statues. I never listened to an MF Doom song. Rest in peace, MF Doom, too, man. Tristan saying, please do the Wu-Tang statues. Glad to see Sideshow's Nightcrawler, Who's Next Beast. I would assume, especially since XM got the license for it for their region, Dark meat only? Nah, man.
Dark meat
only. It's all
only.
about that brus.
I'm a thigh guy.
They should do cyber. I would be surprised, but then again, I could see them doing it because we need Lady Deathstrike before we get cyber.
Mighty Max was, I don't know if it was underrated. I think Mighty Max was a top tier cartoon.
I think it was under the radar. I don't think a lot of people know about Mighty Max.
Really? No, I used to watch it every day before going to school.
It was like visually good. He had like that dark mountain thing going on with that bad guy.
Older cohort.
Yeah.
Person running. I'm worried I might be confusing. He had a huge companion with him, right? The older guy.
Shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. Was it like, yeah, I can't really remember the specifics.
Yeah. Panera Bread's fire. They don't have it out here.
Panera Bread is fire. Yo, the red basil tomatoes turkey sandwich was crazy. Yo, Bordeaux, I'm not really familiar with third-party Transformer toys.
What's the deal with that?
Jersey Mike's for real steak and cheese. I only go turkey really when I used to do Jersey Mike's.
GemMint is for the culture.
Babe, wake up. Gem top 10 just dropped. There is no babe. Yeah, Azores says, yeah, Wu-Tang Triumph was dope. Jags out. Peace out. What else we got? I saw Gem on Thinking Critical yesterday. It was a different kind of chat. Not everyone was a comic fan, but fun. Yeah, Thinking Critical, I guess you could say he talks about a lot of controversial topics, often very critical of comic book publishers. But I go on there. I rock with him. I miss Quiznos. Lyrically performed armed robberies. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me.
There's a Quiznos in our airport.
Yes, that's right.
There's a Quiznos in our airport here. So if you come fly into El Paso, you can snag some Quiznos.
Public Enemy was before my time.
We just got the book 9 too.
Phie, who pissed you off today to swear? That's a regular day.
You must be missing on the regular.
36 Chambers is in the top 5 rap albums of all time, in my opinion. I think there's people that would agree with that. So where I get into heated battles with people like my man Stevie Steels on IG is when they talk about Wu-Tang versus Bone. Wu-Tang just has so much more support than Bone, man. But I still go Bone Thugs all day, man. Double S, that's like what we are. We're double S's.
We say that every time that this person's shit comes up.
And we'll continue to say it every time.
Every time.
What's your favorite ASM story comic of the Silver Age? I'd have to think about it. I can't even think off the top of my head, man. And plus, a reread would do well for that, too. How many more Gem lives before Xmas so I can make a mental note?
I don't know.
I mean, we might do every Sunday until then, right?
It's possible.
And we're going to do a live comic auction this Friday, so we'll be live for that. But it's going to be, less of a casual chat and more of an auction.
Again, I deleted all my social media, so I'm probably going to be ready to talk all the time. We might need to add another live in during the week.
Oh, Josh Phelps worked at Quiznos. Favorite job, never busy, only worked with my best friends and unlimited food. That's what it was like when Daz worked there.
Yeah,
man.
that would be terrible for me. I would just keep putting sandwiches through. Like, all right, well, it's time to eat again. 6 Scale Collectibles. I've worked with members of 3-6 Mafia and Bone Thugs. They're all legends. That's nice.
What's up.
I like that. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for your comment.
James O says, Gem, you losing weight? I was 300 pounds in 2014. I'm 190 now. So damn that's nice. Like my goal. So I started at 285. I'm right almost at 240, and I would love to get under 200. I think 190. So when I hit 235, that's the goal I set in the Lose It app. I think when I hit that, I might set it to 190, and that was going to be like my goal.
Final destination.
Yeah, and then I want to get in maintenance mode where I can actually eat a damn pizza, and then
there's no such thing,
and then work it off.
It just becomes off the rails.
I feel like once I get to where I want to be, I could eat a little bit more loosely, but still continue to work out, and I should be straight.
Right,
I mean, in my mind,
yeah, because you're watching me.
No,
you're watching me
because you eat.
Okay, I eat reckless. I get fully out there. I think I ate a whole thing of cookies last night.
Draven, I think I will do another comic book exclusive. I have to wait till I have less going on because I can't. I've already got too much shit I'm trying to promote. It's too much as it is. Andrew Switcher, I'm here with you, Gem. Big fan. Try to catch every stream and every review. I appreciate it, man.
Tequila is low in calories, says Javi, but alcohol's not good for
I'm not even into it. Yeah.
Whole situation.
Nobody bounces on the beat like Method Man. Yo, Method Man is a top tier MC, man. When I was in high school, I was always like, how is Method Man not considered like in these top 5 conversations? He's got a great cadence, good voice, great lyrics.
I came to bring the pain.
Hardcore from the brain. Step aside my astral plane.
Go
He's on that comic book shit too.
ahead.
All right, Red X. Peace out. Drop the G. Gem, have you read any more of the Transformers IDW? Phase 2 is great. Nah, I read Phase 1. I think I started Phase 2. I couldn't get into it. I ended up selling that. Edward Ospina, Bone Thugs over 3.6. Smart guy.
I mean, I guess.
What did you say? Give me GemMint Collectibles, show off the string bean muscle. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I think it's this.
That's what it is.
It's this.
Protect Your Neck and Cream are my all-time favorites. I love Cream. I love Ice Cream. It's funny how they have Cream and Ice Cream. The beats on them are just dope. Omar V hit him with a preach. Terrell Reed, what up? I miss the CD player days, except for when riding a bike and hitting a bump and the song skipped. Also scratched the CD. It was whack. Yeah, I used to always do the CD player walking to my bus stop in high school.
Like I've got my CDs. Like some of them are in a CD book. Some of them are in cases. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these.
It would be cool if there was a company that made just musician statues. I know PCS is like into that. They just did the Prince, the Purple Rain. And I remember saying to them one time, do Bone Thugs. And they were like, yo, because I think Ant's a Bone Thugs fan too.
I think they'll be into it if there's just multiple people. And they're like, oh, it's like a whole group. Yeah, definitely.
A Bone Thugs, like little 5-man dio.
I mean, they did that Power Rangers thing. They could do a whole situation like that.
That's Iron Studios with 110 scale. Yeah, but there's this dope-ass bone drawing that somebody did where they all have skulls instead of faces with blunts and braids and shit. Like that would be a dope switch out to have like that. And then
you could do switch outs for them.
Yeah. The Wu-Tang ones have switch outs. I'm telling you.
Why are people? Oh, Firehouse Subs is okay. It's a lot like Quiznos. It's a lot like Quiznos.
Hot meat? No.
That's what Quiznos is.
I rock with a hot sub, but not hot lunch meat. It's called cold cuts. I hate heating up meat. I can't do it.
What the fuck do you think pastrami is? It's fucking hot.
That's different. Pastrami
or roast beef
is Jewish Viagra.
Right. What?
I'm Jewish, by the way. I don't know. If somebody would have tried to say it was offensive.
Hot meat.
Can't do the hot meat, baby.
First of all, steak is a hot meat.
Chicken, yeah, okay.
A hamburger's hot meat.
I can't do hot cold cuts.
Lies. How's Arby's in business?
I had them one time in my life. And it was okay, to be honest. People give it a bad rap.
Honestly, it's a front for something. There's money laundering happening.
Though, says I can imagine Phie playing Polly Pocket as a kid. Could you?
I mean, maybe. I see because
I'm way behind.
I'm like one of the oldest, so I was the boys take longer to grow. So I was like taller than them for a while. We'd play football, and I'm just like dragging them all down the field. It was just,
right.
And then when they got to be teenagers, then it was completely different.
Mighty Max. Oh, here we go. Mighty Max is an underrated cartoon. GMC is full of culture. When you're getting a berserk tat, I don't know, man. I got space on my sides and on my stomach and on the bottom, small of my back.
You're not gonna get a berserk tattoo on your stomach.
And then I have my back's got a big South Florida. I could do stuff on the inside. It's just an outline. Gem, do you own a gun? You damn right. So does Phie. Fuck around.
Fuck around and find out.
No, but we are responsible gun owners, yes. Griselda's on some Wu type shit. I like the ASAP Rocky, Flatbush Zombies. Bonjour from France. What up? Espadas be throwing their sandwich meat around to each other. What? Glad to hear you guys are working on eating clean and being healthier. Yeah, man. Well, Phie's still eating a lot of sugar.
Yeah, like a cube. The Cuban sandwich is like a panini pressed hot sandwich.
Yeah, but the meat doesn't feel like cold cuts. Meat. Is it?
Yes.
I like Cuban sandwiches.
And a Reuben is also.
You throw a pickle on there, you're just changing the whole thing. A hot pickle.
A Reuben with a bunch of sauerkraut.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, like cold lunch meat being heated up at Fire Subs just doesn't sit right. Am I the only one? Am I tripping?
Yeah, you are tripping because it's a whole business.
That shit just tastes too mushy, man.
You throw some fucking barbecue sauce in that shit.
Barbecue sauce on a sub? What are we saying?
I feel like I had one, but it might have been a pulled pork. I don't know.
This food from Doom is legendary. Give it a spin. I gotta check it out.
Yo, you live in Texas. They hand you a gun as you come in.
Yeah, I got Berserk Volume 9 sitting right there too, man. I'm just waiting on the Batman Volume 2 to come in, and then I'll do another haul.
They give you one when you come into this.
I got Aliens Volume 2 from Marvel. Marvel sent me a Conan Volume 6. All right, we got a super chat from Demon Vile, $5. Hey man, I was wondering, do you read your comics under cold, white, blue light, or under soft light? Also, shout out to the Spadas and Public Subs. Yo.
No, Public Subs.
Public Subs is up there.
Chicken tender sub. I know that's not a traditional type style
It's
sub,
busting
but they do a chicken tender sub that is so good. And their bread is so good.
So with the comic question, so this is a white light. I read in here sometimes, and I have all the other color lights going on. Sometimes I'll read in bed with like a cold white lamp light.
See the corner light. See our light in our bedroom. Those are yellow lights.
Which one?
The one in the top.
Yeah, but
So
I don't have that on. I just have the little side thing on.
You just do that one?
Yeah.
You can change it though to warm yellow. I don't know if you
Same with the hot 16s. Jersey Mike's. Oh, hold on. Bro, that white mac and cheese at Panera must have crack in it because that shit is addictive.
So what's it?
Nobody except me. Critical of thinking critical. Yeah, I don't really get into that stuff on this channel. I try not to. But yeah. Griselda is a drug lord and the rap group is named after her. Okay, I got you.
What up, Mojo?
Wait, here's Show Margaret 2 talking about thinking critical Sunday streams. He has guests from all over. It was cool to see you there. Yeah, we've been following each other on Twitter for a while.
Javier, my dad used to make fried Spam sandwiches when we were kids.
What happened?
No, you're not there. It's a bottom comment. You'll see it in like half an hour.
I'm like way behind.
It's okay. Just do whatever.
You still doing the X-Men cab? Yeah, actually, what's funny is I played yesterday. I jumped on someone's game because like when you keep starting and you keep starting on the same level, it's like, so I jumped in someone's game. We beat the game together. And then he ended up commenting on my review. He's like, yo, thanks for helping me beat Magneto earlier today. Because I always wonder, like, do they even see the name of the person coming on? Or what's the chances that this guy playing this even knows who the fuck I am to begin with? So
ooh, I want Cinnabon.
And shout out to 19K Fox. That's another arcade one up, like retro gaming channel I watch.
Oh, what's up?
What up?
Actually, you know what game we've been having a lot of fun playing? I'm actually very surprised.
Bowling.
Simpsons
that
bowling.
That shit is fun, man. I never played it before I had this cab.
Yeah. Just makes me want to go bowling so bad.
Yeah, I hate waiting for turkey. Got the fucking bomb.
I hate waiting for the ball to come back in real life. This game is like no mistakes.
Here in El Paso, it's like you might not even get the ball back.
Yeah, you might have to, and all the holes, it might have glass in it. You don't know. You could cut your finger. It's real shady. Quest
makes protein pizza. They aren't the greatest, but low calories and lots of protein. But see, I don't really trust all those types of hey, we're a donut, but we have 40 grams of protein. Like I'm just trying to keep it like
and all these
natural.
chemicals you can't pronounce to keep it. So it's like just all those chemicals.
I get it,
really
but
worth
see,
it.
I'm also the guy like a dog. Like I'll eat the same shit every day and I'll fucking love it every day.
Yes, he's so excited to eat this food that has no flavor in it.
First of all,
absence of flavor.
No flavor. Have you seen
your
how
cereal?
Oh,
the cereal is what I'm talking about.
I put a banana in
and you're so excited to eat it. And I'm
cereal.
Like, it's literally
I eat this
kibble.
5-1 cereal.
He's eating dog food with milk on it.
That's void of taste. But with the little vanilla almond milk with a half a banana, that shit is kind of fire. I look forward to it every day when I wake up. Yo, but I just switched from having like some A1 sauce to kind of like spice up my food to this sriracha. I thought I didn't like sriracha. That shit is fucking amazing, yo. Sriracha, I season the hell out of my chicken. We should do for members too, like a little food prep thing or whatever.
Yeah, sure. See you do your whole sitch.
Yeah, we're gonna.
He does this thing where he sits in the kitchen for like almost an hour. He preps all the chicken, preps all the turkey burgers, like he just portion them out, and he cooks all of it.
Yo, Terrell, that's true, man. Method Man, on the solo, he would kill every song, but for a whole album, you're right. That's kind of where he struggled, I feel like. And then the team up with Redman, I was never a Redman guy. I was like, Method Man always seemed super serious. And then he's hanging out with Redman, and it's like this big goofy fest. And I was like, that kind of was a turnoff for me. I know people love Muddy Waters, people love Redman.
Yo, Zeke, I got that game. It Takes Two for the kids to play.
Oh, so just dropped the G, and it's what's still the N is still there.
Nguyen?
When?
Yeah, it's gonna be Nugent.
What was I saying
when I
before that?
say it?
Oh yeah,
I'm very sorry.
I basically meal prep, but not really. I don't put them in little individual Tupperwares because I work. This is we work from home, and I was doing the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts and cleaning and cutting them up, and then we jumped onto the steam bag ones, which is probably not as healthy for you, but it is a lot more convenient. You know what I fucking love is peas, man. Peas.
I love peas
with some
too.
sriracha and mixed it all up with
Really?
this chicken. Woo!
With the sriracha
Or A1, either way.
Foul.
Yo, you are
Foul.
tripping.
Foul.
All right, I give it all
Listen,
to me.
I want pizza.
I never rocked with Jedi Mind Tricks either. I always felt it was more like a backpacker, like more on that Talib Kweli ruckus record shit. Wasn't really a fan of that. Favorite Star Wars omnibus, probably the first Darth Vader one. Hot meat. Got your hot nicks. Kilo, Charles, and Jem are speaking my language. Did you ever hear that Time is Money from The Saga Continues? Meth Goes Bananas on that track. Nah, not really. I didn't really follow up with Meth much after Judgment Day. I hear his stuff every now and then, but just, I don't know. It doesn't hit the same for me.
Eric Thompson puts A1 on everything, too. You should see the type of weird meals he makes, though. High protein, just...
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hot Mustard Gas got the Aliens auction lot.
Oh, cool.
Glad to hear you got it.
Good, but books look good.
No, what? You never heard of that? That's what they call pastrami. I think it's from a movie. Brian Meenan says reheated meat is bad for you. It's a big no-no.
Reheated? Any kind of meat?
Nobody except me says, I think Hypnotized Camp Posse takes the verses depending on how much of the South is in the live chat. 3-6 ruled the South, even though Bone got love. Their deep cuts won't ring off like Slob on My Knob or Tear the Club Up.
Yeah, Tear the Club Up is going to be hype.
Tear the Club Up is going to be hype.
It's going to be hype.
Slob on My Knob is going to get people hype, which is whatever.
It's just hard for me to like really get into
They need to do that.
song.
Mafia. If they have Le Chat and Gangster Boot, it's going to be tough, man, because they're going to bring a different element.
I'm going to bring the house down.
Chat, you got my fucking back?
Yeah, I got your fucking back.
Yo, but man. It depends who's on the chat. Where are they going to be doing it? Is it in Vegas, I think, right? Yo, Bone got heavy love in Vegas. Bone gets love, and like, damn, they got a lot of love from the white people, from the Latin people. It's going to be tough, man. We have to see what happens. It might be a draw.
Can it be a draw? Has it ever ended in a draw?
I don't know.
I mean, I hope for a draw. That'll keep the peace in our house.
It could be something where like there's no there's people that say so and so won, there's people that say they won, and it's not really like an overall
with everything.
Well, because
no matter
like
what it is.
Locks versus Dipset, overwhelmingly people say Locks killed it, and they were the underdogs.
Oh, okay.
Arby's forever. That's crazy.
Weird, mad weird, bro.
You're not the first to say this about what the heated meat. Is that what that is?
Or about I think it's about Arby's being a front.
Yeah, there's I don't think there's a big market for artist statues, but maybe there could be. The Beatles, Kiss, I'm sure that type of shit would sell. I do like Cubans and Rubens, and it's weird that they rhyme. I can kind of taste.
When I first started reading it, I was like, "Where's this comment going?"
We are talking about food,
sandwiches.
Right?
Okay, sandwiches. I was like, this guy's super specific about Cubans and Rubens.
First Bone Thugs album is a classic. Yeah, I mean, their first three, from Creepin' to Eternal to Art of War.
Miami subs. First of all, were there even subs on the menu?
You fucked with Miami subs.
I used to fuck with my brother got a green hot dog from there one time. It's a wild place. It's a wild place. I like the gyros, the gyros, whatever they're called.
Yeah, those are fire. Lamb meat with the tzatziki.
It's a tzatziki sauce.
Dude says, yo, just woke up after wine tasting for the first time in Napa Valley. Looks like I just made it in time for the gun show.
You're goddamn right you are.
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know what these fuck arounds are.
That's you know what it is. Fuck around and find out.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's where we are in the chat.
And Phie is a better shot than me, yo. Phie would hit you straight chest shots, dead in the center. She'll let
I told you I grew up with all brothers. My dad was a big enthusiast when I was younger.
Shots, and all you see is one big hole in the middle.
I wasn't a teenager yet, and I was in the range shooting.
Yeah, her pops is big on it too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me let's try to get sauerkraut is disgusting. Disagree. I fucking love sauerkraut on a Nathan's hot dog with mustard. What?
I'm with you, West Side.
What?
I'm not. I'm not real
crunchy...
big on fermented food. I should. It's good for your gut, but I just I can't. It's just so sour.
Cuban sandwich, ham and Swiss with mustard and a pickle.
Nobody except me goes, damn, I've been serving my hot meat to these women. What am I gonna do?
Slanging that. BBQ and a sub, that's like eating teriyaki chicken burrito. You know what's funny? I have done an A1 in chicken burrito.
Looks you can see all the new people to the chat because they just immediately comment. Looking slim, Gem.
Gem never had to eat pan-fried spam in it shows. I've had it. I've voluntarily, I mean, fried bologna is good as hell too.
Well, fried bologna is just a slice of a huge hot dog. I saw someone write that online. I was like, that is absolutely correct.
Tristan said he's got the Wu logo tatted on his left shoulder blade. I mean, talk about two rap groups who have iconic logos too. Wu-Tang and Bone. Perfect logos. From
the show, I sort of got it that the W was like a last minute thing. So it's just a put together. It's like, and it was like the one they ran with for all time.
Yeah, I think this mouse is dying, man.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, and it's like,
I mean, it's been like an hour and a half. Oh, it's almost 2 hours.
Really? It kind of flew by, man.
It's really
must be that post gym energy.
It's fucking what's it called? Fight milk. I want to say protein.
Fight like a crow. Ah! They got a new trailer out for a new season. I didn't watch it yet. Yeah.
Yo, I love it.
Couldn't pay me to eat spam. I know. When I found out it has no shelf life, I'm like, what the hell is this?
It has all the shelf life.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess.
Oh my God, white rice, spam, and a fried egg. That actually does sound good. Y'all chop up the spam so it's in like little tiny chunks.
Jim, have you ever been in a rumble? You know, I haven't gotten not really a lot of one-on-ones, man. As teenagers, we did a lot of group fighting. I never really had to like mono somebody, you know what I mean? And like duck and dodge.
I've seen you do it though.
I mean, I fought people, but it wasn't.
Yeah. It always it was like broke off of a big fight, and then you know,
young and dumb years, man. I'm 37.
Young and wild.
Jen, my mom eats that type of cereal. That's old people cereal. Yo, when I first tried it, like I lost weight a couple times throughout my life, and when I first tried it last time, I couldn't even eat it. I was like, this is fucking disgusting. It's like
now
you're eating sawdust. It's like nothing. It's like kibble. I love it now, man. I don't know what it is.
Those bananas. Yo,
I'm older. I'm older.
That's the same thing for me with the tapioca pudding. I fucking love it.
Fire.
Oh, the chunks used to make me want to heave when I was
yo, me too. I think my grandma had it, and I tried it. I was like,
it's like, oh my God.
If it's not vanilla, why do we have little balls in it?
You know what
now,
it is?
I love it.
My teeth are sensitive.
Almond milk and coffee. I haven't done that yet. So one of my only guilty pleasures right now is I do a fourth cup of hazelnut creamer. Not sugar free. I don't fuck with that sweet artificial sweetener.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not that many calories. I don't know. Eventually, I should probably cut out the coffee creamer. But I do one a day in the morning when I wake up. I mean, I've been getting good results. So fuck it.
Yeah, my boy Jim can't go around fighting people with those cannons. He'd catch a case. Tristan Rice.
Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone.
Oh my God.
Andrew Wilson, what up? Ghostface is the best. Yo, I have so much more of a respect for Ghost after watching the Wu-Tang American Saga.
I knew really nothing about
and RZA.
The Wu-Tang Clan, but other than from what I've learned from the show.
I always felt like Ghost was just a hothead, which he is, but he has a lot of heart and he has a lot of I don't know. I just, like I said, I got so much more respect for him based off that.
West Side Warfare has a good point. Mustard, though. No calories.
Yo, mustard is good. Yeah,
no calories.
I'm with you.
None.
I haven't really been rocking with mustard a lot because you know why? I would do that when I try to lose weight in the past and I'm doing like mad turkey breasts and lunch meat and shit. But those are high in sodium and preservatives. That wasn't a good look. But I don't really have any food right now that I'm eating that I really need mustard, except for I do a lot of turkey burger patties. But I do it with the sriracha, man. It's fire. My Andrea says protein packed food is so nasty, tastes like cardboard. You know what's funny?
Yes.
With workout stuff, everything is chocolate. And I try to explain it to Phie. I'm like, it's more like, it's like chocolate. It's like chalky.
CHALK chocolate.
Because he asked me, how does my protein shake taste? It tastes like chocolate. It's kind of like chocolate a little bit.
I do like, this one's a vanilla one. I like the chocolate one better. The vanilla. It's like, I don't know why it's got to have this disgusting thickness to it. It's really tough to like choke this down. You said I've been lifting, but you know what's funny? I never really went for heavy weights. I always did a reverse pyramid. Start off with something I could do 12 reps of, and then end with something that I can barely get 6 out. And with bench, I don't really do Olympic bar bench press. I do dumbbell press flat. I do decline on the Smith, and incline I usually do a machine. My man said foul. Redman was dope when he was part of Def Squad. Yeah, that's kind of what I think what drove Meth and Wu-Tang to them. Give me the peas. Uh-oh, I just froze. Oh. You can make the high protein stuff at home with ingredients you can pronounce. You know what I do? I'll do like a Phie 0% fat Greek yogurt with protein powder. I'll do that sometimes. I always recommend not to do the yogurt, but I mean, it is good when he puts the protein powder in it, but I'm not a real big yogurt. What about Takal? Gert. What does Takal mean? I never looked it up. Do you know what it means? I'd rather cook and eat a roast chicken or grill some fish for protein. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It wasn't my intent. Nobody accept me, but you did catch it because I thought of it too after I said it. I was like, oh God. What? An innuendo. I said, trying to choke this down. Sweet baby Ray's. Oh, what did Zuckerberg get to you? Yeah. You know, just put it on the bookshelf like regular humans. Should we put some more Sweet Baby Ray's on? Psycho, Myco, what up, brother? You need the whey protein from somewhere and the amino acids, but yes, most brands are bad. Yeah. Yeah, I do just 1 scoop a day of the whey protein. It's got the amino acids in there and shit. And the serving size is 2 scoops, but I only do 1. I do 1 for 30 grams of protein. I usually do post-workout or real meal replacement for dinner. It's got what muscles need. So I could have like a light dinner and I could weigh in good in the morning. You know what I mean? A1 on mac and cheese. I'll do A1 on anything. I put my sisters and my family onto A1 on rice back in the day. It blew their minds. Yep. Motherfuckers can't eat rice without A1 around that way. Big 3-6 Mafia guy, late night tip. I don't think late night tip's going to hit during verses. Boring as hell. You better speed that tempo up and get it going. Jim, have you read the Jenna Stone affair issue after the Wolverine Omnibus Volume 2? I don't think so. Exactly. The Locks was a textbook ass whooping. Yeah. Trick Daddy versus Master P. I think Trick is a good artist, man. People sleep on Trick. I think Master P was bigger though. I think P got to go up against Baby Birdman. Ooh. And then Trick's got to go up for someone who really holds it down for their city, like T.I. I don't know. T.I. got big though, but Trick's got hits. Trick's got hits. Who's the Trick equivalent, man? That's kind of tough. Edward Ospina says Takal is laced weed. Oh yeah, and then method is weed too, but it's kind of like a slang term that nobody else really used except them. Oh god. Locks, Murder, Dipset. See, the thing is, Bone, they do care about having their shit tight. Like Crazy's gonna be like, nah, man. We got to be on point. Nobody's fucking drinking. Let's rehearse this shit. I think Dipset came out like, fuck it. Oh, Bone and Biggie. When they play that, yo, they're going to be in Vegas, though, because if they were in a New York crowd, New York loves Bone because of Notorious Thugs. I always took it, but I was like, they're really dope as fuck besides that, but whatever. Do you like, I don't know what that is. Kishka? Kishka? It sounds like a dish, right? Steady KO. Trying to get there, man. Team Knockout all the way. Oh, Team Kraut all the way. Hell yeah. Kraut with yellow mustard, yo. For sure. So Tim says the smell of sauerkraut literally makes me nauseous. I mean, if you're taking in a whole jar, I can see it's a little bit overwhelming. If I smell Jose Cuervo, that makes me feel like I'm gonna just throw up. Nathan's hot dogs are the best. Sucks I can only get them when I go to NY. They sell them in our grocery store. You can get them anywhere.
Fight milk. Time flies when you're kicking it with the mints.
DJ Sick Rick says no Phie. Trick is bigger. Trick looks like he ate Trick. I think in my mind, because I grew up in South Florida, I think that I just know about Trick more than other places because I was right in the area for it. I just don't feel like the rest of the country really like.
Right. He was big as fuck. In South Florida, Trick was the biggest shit ever. When's the last time you watched The Last Dragon? What's The Last Dragon? I watched Enter the Dragon, but I haven't seen that in years and decades. Billy Power in here.
Mystical? Trick versus Mystical? No?
Mystical's a talented motherfucker, yo. I think Trick has more songs.
Maximus Jackson, this is still live right now.
You know what? I don't do deadlifts. My father never did deadlifts because of his back or whatever. So I never did them. And I don't know. I don't feel like I'm really missing out on anything. I always heard deadlifts were like high risk for little reward too. I don't know. I know there's people that live by deadlifts, but I feel like people be in that bitch doing one rep and then they're done. Like, what are we even doing?
Oh, there's a guy at the gym who just goes
those little short bursts,
or he'll be at a machine. He'll just be like
I could understand doing half,
tiny,
half
just I'm
reps
doing
for like tension, but my man's doing quarter, not even eighth reps.
I'm like, you're moving like 2 inches, bro. What are you doing? He just.
I don't know what people get. I was always taught full range of motion, man.
Right.
And I'm tall, so my arms are long. So I'm like, ooh.
I'm like, you look like you're gonna hurt yourself.
Oat milk and coffee is great. That's what's up.
There's that guy at every gym.
What's happening?
I'm just like, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Westside Warfare for a dub. Always a good show, guys. I appreciate the reviews as well. Well, we appreciate the hell out of you.
We do. I would like to do deadlifts. I just don't know how to do them.
I don't know. I mean, I guess you have to keep your back straight. I go heavy on leg day though, man. I do squats. I do I do like 5-6 exercises. I go in.
It's crucial for me that we do leg day before rest day because I still get my legs just are like little pudding pops.
Check out my man Derek Comic Layden out in Germany. What up? Do deadlifts with Rock and Robbie getting jacked. Is Robbie in the gym too? Protein bars are disgusting. I don't fuck with that. I'd rather just eat a chicken breast. But then again, we're in a position where we're home most of the time. We're not out and about like that. We don't
have the constraints of a 9-to-5 to contend with and making sure we've got what we need. We can.
And my appetite kind of got in check, man. Like I could do just little 1,300 calories, 1,500 calories in a day. Like,
and I tell him, I'm like, that's not enough food. You need to eat more food.
But my macros are looking good. I'm eating a lot of protein. I think I'm doing all right. Dora, what up?
What up?
Thanksgiving, we're gonna chill. We're gonna go to the gym that morning. Gym closes at like noon, so we'll be in there before that. Black Friday, we got the live comic book auction. But we're going to put together some Thanksgiving type food for the kids, and Phie will probably nibble on some of that as well. I'll probably be recording videos. I got to record a video today, man, to drop tomorrow. Motherfucker. Got to take a shower after this, though.
Good luck moving, Mojo.
Pea protein contains estrogen? What's pea? Like from peas, the vegetables?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
But I don't eat those for protein. I eat it for like fiber and shit. Let's go to Art Chemist. Brondo has electrolytes. Is it what plants need?
It's got everything the plants need.
Javi, what up? What's with the weight loss? Getting into modeling now? Nah, really we just started because blood pressure, trying to get healthier, and how I collect, man. If I get into something, I just go hard.
Gotta get him off these blood pressure medications. And I don't really like being on medication.
My blood pressure is good now, but now I got to wean off the little medication. Oh, what is it? Is it an acronym? Taking into consideration all lives? He said it on the podcast. Everything in the 90s rap was acronyms, right?
Yeah. I think we're wrapping it up, babe. People are saying their goodbyes.
Oops, I just freaking zoomed in somehow. Okay. All right, let's wrap it up. I'm ready to go too, man.
I'm ready.
So the two biggest things, man, this Wednesday, we're doing the Whatnot live auction at 5 p.m. Eastern, kicking off Whatnot Wednesdays. I'm doing at least 17 omnibus or collected editions. I'm going to add some more stuff to it to make sure I have enough lots to last for the hour. Download Whatnot, fill out the shit, is awesome if you're into that kind of stuff. This Friday, Black Friday, I'm going to do a live auction on the channel with Nick Barucci and Ramsey vs. Comics. Phie will probably be there. You better be.
What?
That's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern. And just regular shit throughout the week, man. I definitely want to thank and appreciate all you guys who watched and commented.
Yes.
Thanks for everybody who donated super chats. There was a lot of super chats today.
Thank you for all the mods.
The mods. I got some new mods here. Not to take away from the old mods, but yeah, if they want to help promote links and shit, that's cool. Thanks for everyone who subscribed, who watches, who likes, and all that shit. And I guess we're going to get up on out of here.
Yeah, and then we'll be doing on the last Sunday of the month, we'll be pulling
That's next Sunday.
Pulling gem crate winners. So be there or be square.
Y'all stay minty fresh.
Peace.
Peace.